getting ready for doing record business.
Yes.
And I'm like, well...
These are the people who are clamping down on us.
These are the ones who are really fed up with indecency and...
Record business.
Yeah, record business. They're saying they're not even sure they can deal with the sex trade.
Yeah, the demand is much greater than the supply.
Yeah.
Great.
The illegal sex trade should be at an all-time high.
Well, that's what I said the other day. The people who love porn are letting this happen.
I should correct myself. It's the Daily News I was reading.
Oh, okay.
I get confused between the two.
They look very much alike.
They look alike. They don't have the same editorial content, but they look alike.
I can only hope that Senator Brownback accidentally gets oral from a dude.
Yeah. With thousands of Republicans set to invade the city this summer, high-priced escorts and strippers are preparing for one grand old party. Agencies are flying in extra call girls from around the globe.
Yeah, they're recruiting from everywhere.
From around the globe.
Yeah.
To meet the expected demand during the August 30th, September 2 gathering at Madison Square Garden.
Your hooker might have an accent and not speak English.
Yeah, I hate that.
I do like American hookers.
We have girls from London, Seattle, California. It's like Howard Dean, you know. London, Seattle.
We're going to get whores from Arizona!
All coming in for that week, said a madam at a Manhattan escort service. It's the week everyone wants to work. It's going to be big, agreed one operator at a Midtown escort service, charging from $300 to upwards of $1,000 for an hour of companionship.
It's hooker Christmas.
Nice.
I just love that I'm getting my balls busted, and it looks like I'm going to have to be off the air permanently. And these guys are gearing up for the biggest illegal sex weekend.
It's a sex convention, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and that business is good at estimating when stuff's going to be good.
Oh, they know.
They're not flying people in for no good reason.
Yeah, they have very good research people.
Tracy Kwan, the author of the autobiographical novel Diary of a Manhattan Call Girl, said she worries cops will crack down on the most visible sex workers. Oh, good. I would love to get one Republican bigwig busted. I get depressed.
They're going to get the girls off the street.
Yeah, I get depressed whenever there's a big political convention because I know the girls are going to get hassled, arrested, and treated like criminals, that's the hypocrisy right there. You know, all the Republicans are in town to have their sex, their dirty little sex, and then they're also advocating getting the sex trades off the streets and out of our communities.
The girls get hauled in.
Clubs have started booking private parties for delegates anxious to ogle topless beauties after a day of watching fully clothed politicians.
Hey, now.
Hey, Lonnie's in here. We have our show down to a science, says Lonnie Hanover, a spokesman for Scores, the upscale topless club.
Yeah, I was wondering when you said that if Scores was involved.
Hey, now.
Of course.
They should be.
Well, then we should be able to get some information.
Nice.
Hanover said Scores, which recently opened a branch just blocks from the Garden, has lined up several big-name entertainers for the convention, but we don't reveal them.
Big-name entertainers?
Yeah, well, big-name entertainers, not in your world, in the strip club world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there were big names.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Sarah, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hey.
Hi, this is Sarah. Hi, Robin. I love you guys. I just wanted to say that I went and saw Fahrenheit 9/11 last night, and I loved it.
And apparently you weren't the only one.
Yeah, #1 movie this weekend.
I was really happy. A lot of people are going to see it.
First documentary to ever do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only 23, and I live in a smaller town in Ohio, and the whole entire theater was packed, and it was just moving, and I'm going to try to get all my friends to go see it.
Good.
I want to go see it again. I just want to say I support you guys, and I love you guys.
Thanks.
So.
All right, I appreciate it.
Michael Moore was so overwhelmed, he actually went to a theater and talked to the people online.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the movie's just terrific. And, you know, I encourage everyone to see it. I'm sure it'll get overshadowed by Spider-Man, but I hope it does steady business.
That's a pretty good sign. That's a lot of money.
That's a major opening. And it was you have to understand that to make it to #1, usually a movie has to open pretty wide, you know, in over 1,000 theaters. And it was only in like 850.
850 movie theaters, that's it.
Yeah.
Because they had trouble getting into movie theaters.
I went to a later show. It was at 10:30 last night, and the whole entire theater was packed. I mean, all 20-year-olds. So.
You know when Michael Moore was here and he said that Bush and the Saudis have put together a thing called the Carlyle Group? They're all part of it. Mm-hmm. Of course, it was announced the Carlyle Group just bought Lowe's Cinemas, which control 2,000 screens in the country.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. You can imagine. So what that means is in the future, when there's an anti-Bush or anti-whatever they believe in
this
movie,
won't happen again.
It won't happen again. This is probably it. It's unbelievable.
How we've been taken over.
Yeah. Do you think Lowe's would have put this movie in movie theaters describing the connection between Bush and the Saudis? I don't think so.
Nigga, please.
Yeah, exactly.
When these people do something corrupt like that, they leave a direct paper trail.
Because it's not illegal. You can buy whatever you want.
But how many people are aware of the Carlyle Group unless they've seen Fahrenheit 9/11? They just say, oh, no corporation bought Lowe's.
Hey, Mark, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. I went to see Fahrenheit 9/11, and I had an idea for you. Once you get kicked off the air, I thought you ought to be a political talk show host. Get on with the big fat liar, Rush Limbaugh, and challenge him to a duo.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not my thing. I mean, I could go that route if I wanted, I suppose. I'd probably be pretty good at it, maybe,
I'm sure Limbaugh's ready to team up.
I'm just not I'm not like one of these political news junkies. I don't sit and
read
every book and, get my facts half straight. And that's not what I got into radio for. I want to make people laugh, but it's been hard.
There's a difference. He's an entertainer. It's
been hard these days, It's, my career isn't politics. My career is like writing cartoons for Spike or developing a book or a movie or doing a radio show that makes you laugh in the morning. And I didn't get into this to become some sort of political guy, but they sort of force you when they're in the midst of kicking you off the air.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I only hope this November there's a big backlash to what they're doing, at least for my audience.
I hope so, Howard. We all love you, man. I think you
bro.
could make it into fun, too,
Yeah, maybe.
Big skinny Jew takes on the big fat liar,
Yeah. Well, that's been tried before by Jesus, and it just doesn't work.
And Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah. Hey, George, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I miss you guys. I'm calling from Florida. I just wanted to tell you, Fahrenheit 9/11, the theater it played down here, no air conditioning.
Oh, man.
In Florida.
It's bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Oof.
And it definitely kept some people away.
I bet.
But the place was packed. There was a line around the corner.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I'm so happy about that. It's just the movie. It
kind of shows you that, no matter how much they try to hold people down, people will come back.
You can't keep the truth down.
You can't keep the truth down.
Hi, this is Michael Moore, the director of Fahrenheit 9/11, and it doesn't sound like we're going to have Howard with us much longer, but I got to say, the American people want Howard to stay, and they want the other guy to go. So everybody who's listening, let's keep Howard on the air, and let's throw those people out that want to deny him his right to free speech. Because if they get away with it with Howard Stern, can you imagine what they're going to do to you? Just think about that. We're not going to take this, I'll tell you. That's right. And I'm proud to be part of Howard's army.
The Howard Stern Show. I mean, I've got a radio show, and they're screwing with me. I can at least talk about it to millions of people.
Yeah, but what about the little guy who doesn't have an outlet like that?
Yeah, that's a real good point. Jay, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, let me guess. Tom's back from vacation.
Yeah, he is.
No kidding. The show was dumped 60 seconds in. When you started talking about the hookers coming to New York, already said, and Senator whatever, gone.
Oh, they dumped already?
Oh, within 60 seconds. I guess
What did
Artie
he
must
say?
have named a certain senator, which they don't like to name names.
I thought it was nasty.
Let's find out why we were dumped.
I know the joke I made, so I'm not going to repeat it. So
what did you say?
Please, Artie, repeat it.
I said I can only hope that Senator, Brownback accidentally gets oral from a dude.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I'm going to find you.
No, that wasn't. Was that dumb?
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah, in Philly it was.
That's Philly.
Let's find out in Philly what's going on.
I guarantee in Philly it was. I listened very closely.
Who's working the button in Philly? I want out of this place already. I'm so done. You're telling me that, the system now is so crazy. If Tom and Dead Air Dave let something go, they have individual button pushers
in every
market. Find out in Philly if somebody hit a button.
Okay. And what was it that was said? That he mentioned a senator's name?
No, he said a senator's name, and maybe he got oral.
Okay.
And by the way, you're the second Philly caller to tell us. I'm getting a note that.
Yeah, the last word we heard was senator, and then gone.
I mean, I want out of this place just because of that. I mean, it's one thing to deal with Tom and Dead Air Dave. not that I'm dealing well with that, but the show is getting obliterated by every... And who is the guy in Philly who hits the button? I mean, what is he, one of the part-timers? Or what is his credential?
The guy who turns on the lights in the morning.
What is going on? What is he afraid of?
Yeah, Tom's strict enough. Nobody else
I don't understand why we need individual bleepers. I don't get it. You mean Tom?
Yeah, Tom supposedly is so... he could get a law degree now. He knows the law so well.
But you know, my point is, how many guys are going to be making these decisions? Does the integrity of the show count for anything? Anything? Well, because he said oral?
I didn't say he did get anything. I said I was hoping.
He's objecting to the sexual reference oral.
That's insane. Then I don't know what the hell to say anymore.
Well, let's do a full investigation of who controls the content in Philadelphia.
But also, do you think it has something to do when you name a specific senator?
No. No, he didn't say the senator did. I
didn't say he did anything.
No,
I know, but just bringing up the
it's a guy getting nervous because he heard the word oral. But who is the guy getting nervous? And what is it that he doesn't believe we can't bleep here in New York? I mean, what's going on, man? What is going on? I want to be released. I think I'm not showing up the rest of the week. You know what? It is nice weather. Why bother? What's the point?
It's a good pool day.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Oh, I'd love to shoot some pool.
He meant a swimming pool.
And a dark bar with a scotch.
See, pool means different things to different people.
Right. Artie, you're talking about the weather. Artie's going to be in a dark room.
I'll have my shirt on by a pool table.
Oh, man, I'm just waiting.
That sucks. I was real careful on how to word that.
Right, yeah, you weren't out of line at all.
I just want to go home. It's just a waste of time for me to be here. With some guy in Philly. I want to know how many markets we have where there's a guy bleeping
the dump button, yeah.
Additional things. What happened?
He says he didn't bleep it. He said
he's lying.
You know, I'm getting that impression, too, because I said, he goes, listen, we're not even in delay yet. He goes, we're having technical, problems.
Oh, yeah, that's the new thing.
And I said, how come every time there's a technical problem, it seems to be when Artie or Howard says something that shouldn't be on? He goes, I swear to God, I did not bleep it.
Who is the guy? Who is the guy?
It's just the board op. He goes, I swear to God, I didn't do it.
I can tell the difference between a dump and a satellite interruption. That was a dump.
Because the show never went anywhere. There was no dead air, right?
No, it was a dump.
Right. You heard a senator, and then it went dead.
Yeah, and it picks back up. I know the difference between a satellite interruption and a dump.
And someone else called and said, too?
Yeah. We got more than one call about this. Yeah, I'll go to another guy. Hey, thanks for the call.
All right, have a good day.
All right. Hey, Paul. You heard it, too, right?
Yeah, they dumped. I was driving in the car, and I heard it, and Artie said senator, and then flop, and then it went to Howard talking.
The guy's lying. Put him on the phone with me.
He won't come on.
Yeah, no kidding, he won't come on.
Because I'm not interested in that.
Yeah, he's not interested in that. I'm not interested in him working my show. Who is this guy?
I don't know.
How old a guy is he? What's his credentials? What's going on? I want the dump button removed from his hands.
That'd be a good thing.
I mean, imagine some board op is sitting there with the dump button. Like, what does he know?
Yeah, like I said, it's the guy who turns on the lights and
starts
up the engine.
This is the Viacom radio company. It's so impressive. The board ops are given dump buttons. It's so impressive, this organization. I got to tell you, it's not second rate. If anybody reads it, no wonder the goddamn stock doesn't go up. You got a board op working the dump button.
Howard, I told you this story before, but I went out to the Jimmy Kimmel show like a year and a half ago, and I sat with the two lawyers who were in charge of standards there, and they were asking me about the lawyers on our show that do that. And when I told them, well, no, it's the guy that does overnights, the guy almost fell off his chair.
Yeah, you know what? Let's end the parade right now. Why don't I just badmouth Sumner Redstone and embarrass him to the point that he wants to fire me? Why don't we just get that going?
All right, Howard, I got to go, man.
All right, thank you. Let's end the party now. I want the summer free. I don't care. Let me start talking about how I really feel. And Les Moonves and the firing of Mel. And I want to talk about it all. I'm ready to explode in here. They got a madman on the loose here. I'm ready to lose it all. Nothing's going right. I'm depressed and I'm down, and it's like I'm sick of it. So sick of this place. I'm sick of working. It's just I need a change. I'm sick of this dump. I'm sick of looking at the studio every day with the low ceiling because Tom can't find a building with a ceiling. It's just garbage. It's second rate. It's rinky-dink. It doesn't think big. It's a dumb group of people running this joint. Starting with Tom on up. It's just a room full of dummies. I'd rather go work for some other dummies.
Yeah, I was going to say, where are you going to find some smart people?
Well, I'm not going to, but I just change my dummies. Tired of it. I want out. I want to be gone. I want them to fire me. I don't want to work here anymore. Fire me. I'm not allowed to leave because I'm under contract. Even though no one seems to abide by contracts. I got a contract with Clear Channel that's about as clear as any channel can be. I got a contract with them, and they're just like, well, we're not going to pay you.
In fact, we're going to sue you.
Yeah, we want to sue you. I go, for what?
For breach of contract.
Yeah, you fired me and you want to sue me for breach of contract. Okay. What did I do? Oh, you got in trouble. I go, no, I didn't. Not in any new trouble that you didn't know about. Just want to get out of this. I'm so sick of it. I'm just sick of the walls. I'm sick of the cart machines and I almost use the S word, the crappy CD player. It doesn't ever work. And
the phones you can't hear.
Crap doesn't work.
The microphones that make noise.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm just tired. I've had it. And the board op in Philly, I'm sorry, I don't believe you. If you're telling the truth, great. But I don't understand how that got dumped in Philly. I don't get it. And even that, I can't even trust anybody. I want an investigation. I want Tom to be so pissed about what just happened in Philadelphia that he gets on the phone and picks up the phone and goes, what are you doing in my show?
That he controls the dump button, and whatever goes out should go out.
But he's such a pussy. He's so into holding on to this job. He doesn't pick up the phone and call corporate and go, you know what? We got a problem. No more Philadelphia dump buttons in the hands of the board ops. I don't have anyone on my side here. This is a joke. Got a management here that doesn't even give a crap. Bitch, 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 whine, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. And then they go in the newspaper and go, oh, we support Howard. No, you don't. You don't support me. You're hitting the button every 10 goddamn minutes. You're so brave. Fire me already. Be done with me. Get somebody you can control. Crap. I'm so sick of looking at this place. That dumb blue couch. Smells. All the filthy whores. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Sick of it. The couch is so ugly. Blue and then a purple wall. Sick of it. I'm going to throw up from that color combination. The purple and blue.
It is odd.
It's insane. It's a madhouse in here. And forcocked the sign. Howard Stern. Needs that. What am I? I got a big ego?
Forget your name?
Yeah, I'm going to forget my name?
It's right across from you. So
Ay. Where's a knife? I want to stab the couch. I want to cut it up.
Cut up the hoary couch.
Oh, what will come out of it? When it starts to bleed.
Couch.
Sick of it. You ever sit on that couch? The most uncomfortable couch in show business.
I have, yeah.
Horrible.
Well, it was made of all the finest materials.
I don't even think that could be a real couch.
It's not. Somebody put up a bunch of boards and put some foam over it and wrapped some fabric over that.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Sick of the microphone. People sit on the couch, and every guest you can't hear. Can't hear them. I don't know.
They can't hear. They sit down. They put on the headphones. They can't hear.
Yeah, no one's prepared. The whole thing's just boring. Seen it all too many times.
There's no way that couch costs more than $80.
Hey, Richard.
Hey, hold on tight, man. This is what they want. You guys are going crazy. You're attacking the furniture.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy.
And you're next.
You're attacking the furniture.
The microphone did nothing to you.
I almost beat up the furniture.
Yeah.
I almost stabbed it.
This is what they want, so you'll turn on yourself and on each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to They'll say, see, he's crazy.
I'm going to eat my own foot.
You are correct. The guy's correct about Philly today. Usually some nut calls you and get you all worked up, but we heard Artie say, we can only hope that Senator, then suddenly Howard was speaking.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. The guy in Philly is going to have to answer to me.
So they might be planting people.
I don't know. I mean, if he didn't hit the button, how'd that happen?
I don't know.
I mean, be honest about it. If you hit the button, be honest. Don't make me mental. That's the other thing I'm sick of. There's this whole game. Oh, we got problems with affiliates all the time. They'll tell you, oh, we didn't do something. And then you get a tape of it, and then you find out, oh, okay, we did it. Like, you caught us.
They might be getting to them.
Yeah, well, I just think everybody wants
everybody is gotten to.
Well, imagine a board op. Imagine, okay, what's a board op? A board op's usually a guy who's never even been on the air. It's exciting to be working at a big-time radio station in Philadelphia. WYSP is a big station out there.
You know, a Clear Channel can offer him tickets to something on ice or something like that.
Well, and you're sitting there. Well, maybe that's true, too. And then you're sitting there and, la-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're sitting there, and maybe, and I could be wrong. It might not be the guy in Philadelphia. It could have even been Dead Air Dave. He could be lying. Someone could be lying.
Dead Air Dave lies, too?
I don't know who lies.
You're getting worked up again. Listen.
But somebody's doing it, man.
If Dead Air Dave did it, though, you wouldn't just get calls from Philly.
Yeah, but I'm getting a call from Baltimore, too. Mark, hi.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
They just dumped you in Baltimore when you started talking about your contract with Clear Channel. They didn't dump the thing that Artie said earlier, but as soon as you mentioned a contract with Clear Channel, it was like you repeated yourself 3 times.
I don't know.
I think you really did repeat yourself.
I did repeat myself.
That wasn't a dump.
Well, it sounded like the exact same thing. They definitely dumped you.
Yeah, I don't know. But the Philly thing is way. I don't get how I was dumped, but nobody knows how. I mean, don't drive me crazy now with, oh, I don't know what happened. Well, for the record, the board op is saying he didn't hit it. But I don't know how that happens. I don't know how Tom doesn't investigate. I don't know how anyone doesn't get worked up over the crap that goes on in this company. Bunch of slackers. Sick of it. Yeah, just hit old Howard's dump button. Hey, Todd, you're on the air.
Hey, dude, you're having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, I am. You're not kidding. I am. I'm down.
I feel bad for you because they've got you bleeping yourself. When you started to say the S word, you corrected yourself. And went to crappy. When Cheney can just say the F word blatantly.
Well, you know what would have been great? When Cheney said the F word the other day, if they had been covering him on television, network television, and the F word slipped out, they would have had to fine him. They would have had to fine the network for that. They're screaming about Janet Jackson's breast. It would have been great. The vice president would have been fined. But, of course, he wouldn't have been, because no one will do that.
Oh, they took him. He went to court, and the Supreme Court let him go.
All right. I don't know what this guy's all over the place with the Supreme Court.
Well, yeah, he's jumping topics.
Yeah.
Cheney did curse out a senator.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Gary, I want to know about Philadelphia and why I was bleeped. I don't want this issue gone.
It's not. I called Tim Sabian. I called him on his cell phone, left a message. I called him at home, woke up his wife. He's in the gym.
In the gym?
That's a lie.
That's a lie right there. Tim Sabian's in the gym. He's built like Humpty Dumpty.
I sort of chuckled when I heard that, too.
In the gym? What gym? He must go to a gym to eat.
He must know a guy named Jim.
They must have a buffet at the gym.
You know what? I called when his wife answered the phone. I said, can I speak to Tim? She goes, he's in the gym, 5:30 every morning.
What gym does he go to?
I don't know.
A gym in his house?
No, I think he goes to a gym.
A gym, like a facility.
A gym? What gym?
Do they have exercise equipment?
Call her back and find out what gym. I want to call him at the gym. I want to know, A, what happened in Philadelphia to our show, and also what exercise he's doing. He's working out with McWeights.
You're doing that wrong. Yeah, maybe he's at that little playground at McDonald's.
There you go.
Maybe that's a gym.
Hi, Holly.
Hi. I went to see 9/11 this weekend. Amazing.
Yes.
It was... And it's funny, I mean, I'm a nurse. I go to work every day, go home. I've never been very politically active, except when I left, I felt like a different person. Like, the whole audience was cheering, standing on their feet. And I guess I felt paranoid when I left.
Yes. I tell you what, Fahrenheit 9/11 is a monster movie. The President of the United States plays a monster along with his it's like worse than Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Because you get out and you're like, man, that's the best horror movie of all because there's reality to it.
And there's no ending.
Yeah, and he's out there. It's like the end of the first Alien.
Right. There's a sequel coming.
There's a sequel coming. George Bush the second term if we don't vote him out. I mean,
so it was so creepy. I really did. I just had the creeps, and everybody did. There were girls that were probably 16 slapping on gum saying, oh, my God, I can't believe that's real. I mean, I want to look into it. And there were old men that were talking about, well, if you read the papers, they did something like this with World War II. It was just everybody was having the same experience. It was creepy.
Yeah, it is. It's a real shake-up and wake-up call, and it's what we've been screaming about. And now there's a movie where, movies are so powerful that thank God this exists, and something that might change the names of people and change the minds of people about who they're going to vote for. Thank you.
I don't care if Bugs Bunny was running against Bush. Bush is out.
Right. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks.
I feel the same way. I do. Oh, I just farted. That felt good. I haven't farted in a while. I don't need any more, so I barely fart.
That wasn't done.
Yeah. Yes, high pitch. Oh, he's flushing the toilet.
Hey. God, that you and him, it's going to be a sickening morning.
Mental image.
High pitch. Imagine the poor toilet in his house.
Hey. Yeah, what did that toilet do to deserve that?
Hey, get me out of here. I'm high pitch's toilet.
Oh.
Imagine the things that toilet could talk about when it's seen.
Just the view.
High pitch.
Hey, Howard!
Oh, you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, guess who I saw this weekend?
Who?
Jackie the Joke Man.
Oh, yeah? What was he doing, a show?
A comedy show. Guess how many people showed up? 50 people show up at his show. Dude, he got so fat. He quit drinking, and I don't know where he got his suntan from. I mean, he looks so happy than ever because he's divorced.
Yeah, I know.
He's divorced?
Yeah.
I got Tim on the phone, high pitch. I got to go. I don't know if he's divorced or he's separate.
No, he's divorced. I spoke to him over the weekend.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I can confirm
I'm sure you got everything accurate.
Right. Hey, Artie!
All right. Hey, Tim. Tim.
Hey.
Hey. What gym do you go to?
Devon Fitness.
You're working out?
Yeah.
Exactly what do you do?
Oh.
Dude, you're overweight.
I'm fat, bald, middle-aged.
Yeah, I mean, what are you working at? Working out? There's got to be a big deli there or
it's not working.
A buffet.
Well, there's the buffet table right after you get done working out.
I can't imagine what he's doing in the gym. I've seen this guy. There's no way he's working out.
Yeah, we need to send cameras down there to capture that.
Yeah.
Every morning at 5 o'clock.
And
wow.
how long does it take you to get through this workout?
10 minutes. Do you run?
Yeah, I do 40 minutes on the elliptical and then do weights.
Really? Then you must eat like a pig all day.
Oh, before bed.
What do you weigh now?
About 240.
And how tall are you?
6 feet.
Maron. How do you go to the gym every day at 5 o'clock and weigh 240?
Wouldn't you stop or something would have to change? You'd get frustrated, wouldn't you?
I can lift up the side of the house, though.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
You got the board op has a separate dump button on the show?
We do have a dump button, yes.
All right, I believe, now the board op is saying he didn't hit the dump button, but you got to do me a favor if you care about me.
I do.
Somehow in Philly our show was dumped.
Okay.
Not here out in New York.
Okay. I'll call and
really,
find out.
What are the rules down there? What is this guy supposed to do?
I mean, why would a board op need to second-guess Tom's dumping ability? I think Tom and Deddy or Dave are very thorough.
Well, it is very thorough, but there are times when you guys run out of dump from time to time.
Yeah, so why is this guy making decisions on his own? The board op.
Let me find out first, Howard.
All right.
Then,
I don't want to accuse. I don't want to say someone's guilty until you find out. But I'm telling you, we were dumped.
We run out of dump.
All right. Let me find out specifically because also I call if there's satellite dump outs. You know.
No, this was no satellite dump out.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Let me find out.
All right. And good luck with that workout. Is it over or are you still in the middle of it?
No, I'm done.
You started at 5, and what time do you finish?
I'm done now.
You just finished.
Yeah.
You worked out for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And you do that every day.
Yep. 5 days a week.
And you still weigh 240.
Yeah.
So what are you eating?
I eat like an orangutan at night.
I tell you, slow down.
Oh, I got to get on your program.
Yeah, I mean, what are you eating at night? I mean, it must be like tons of food.
I just eat meat and vegetables and stuff like, you know what I mean? Or fish and vegetables.
No,
Sounds like you're doing all the right stuff. Something's wrong here.
Fish. I love these guys. All I eat is fish and vegetables. I guarantee if I hung out, I see what
I eat a lot of fish.
Yeah. You must eat all the fish in the ocean.
Must be empty.
I got my trainer here, Kenny. He's kicking the crap out of me.
Tell Kenny he better find a different way.
Just find a different way.
Yeah, man. Kenny should be out of the business.
I want to get my jaw wired shut.
You know, probably isn't Kenny's fault. It's you.
What's that?
It's you. You go home and all the hard work Kenny puts in, you eat to death. You got to listen. Just because you work out doesn't mean you can eat anything.
You're not working out like a triathlete.
No, I do. I bike ride on the weekends, work out during the week.
He gets on that elliptical machine for 40 minutes, probably like at a snail's pace.
Right.
And then he thinks, oh, I worked out. I can go have a big-ass lunch.
I kick it at 60. Kick it at 60 revolutions and crank it up to about 12.
Big sweaty Tim Sabian, the gym dripping all over the elliptical machine.
After he finishes, he straps on a feed bag.
Yeah. Time for breakfast.
Oh, God, the way people sweat in that gym.
Oh.
I'm hungry.
Oh.
I know you're hungry. You know what? Eat a carrot.
Too many multiplex bars.
All right, bro.
All right, thanks.
But seriously, I'm really bummed.
I'll find out.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right, hang on.
Get right back to us.
All right, we got to take a break. I'm constant getting. One thing they're good at is giving me constant memos over the computer. Please stop giving me memos over the computer, please. I'm a professional. I know it's been 30 minutes since I took a break. I don't want any more of that on my computer. I didn't put in a computer system to get messages from Tom. I got no help from Tom on this computer system. If it wasn't for Jeff Schick, I wouldn't even have a computer system. Tom didn't help with this computer system.
So
half the computers in here I had to buy myself.
Pretend it's not here, Tom. Pretend it's like if you had to take care of it.
It's certainly not here because of him. I don't want Tom giving me messages over my computer. Get him out of my life.
There is no computer as far as you're
He shouldn't have time to give me messages on the computer. He should be investigating what happened to me in Philadelphia.
That he's not tracking down.
All right, I got to take a break. I got to get something to eat or something. I need a fix. I need a heroin fix. I'll be back after this.
What does the Howard Stern Show mean to you?
Hi, this is Wood Yee. The Howard Stern Show means to me a chance to have people listen to the programs that they would like to listen to. And a chance for light entertainment for people. That's not structured.
The Howard Stern Show. It means so much to so many.
95 X.
Hey, baby.
2 Howard Stern.
Excuse me. A couple of quick things. I was on trimspa.com just a couple of minutes ago checking out the voting for Get John's Job.
Oh, is that where the voting is being held?
Yeah, trimspa.com. If you go on there, they've set up a great page. I'm told within an hour the audio will be on there. It was supposed to be on there already. I'm a little perturbed by that. But
what audio?
Clips from all the different contestants to help you vote. If you already know who you're voting for, you can start voting now. If you click on each person's picture, they give you a bio and what they've done and a little synopsis and some thoughts from each candidate. It is one person, one vote. So, make sure you know what you're doing. If you want to wait for the audio, it's supposed to be up by 7:30 New York time. Eastern Standard Time. And it better be up.
Well, it's not Eastern Standard Time. It's Daylight Savings Time now.
No. What is it? What are you talking about? What are you saying?
It's Eastern, but we're on Daylight Savings.
No, but it's Eastern Standard Time.
Well,
am I right, Fred?
I always thought it was Eastern Standard Time.
What do you mean? You don't call it Daylight Savings? The daylight is when you switch the clocks.
Right, but we're not on Standard Time. Standard Time would be an hour later.
Is she right about that?
You know, and they
I
got
don't
me
know.
so confused with all this time crap.
I never heard of anyone saying that anymore.
I don't know what it is.
When you watch like network television, they go Eastern Standard Time, Mountain Time, and you don't say Daylight Savings Time.
I never see that in the ads.
Yeah.
For me, it's always Miller time.
I think you're off.
Time, no. The time didn't change. We changed it. So the standard time is an hour after what we're doing.
I thought Standard Time is always Standard Time.
No, it's not standard if you change it.
I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm going to move on because I don't want to get into this.
This conversation is taking way too much daylight savings.
It's always Eastern Standard Time, Mountain Time, Pacific Time. I don't know what you're talking about, Daylight Savings Time.
But we changed it.
Where did you study time?
In the Time Institute.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well, then I can't argue with it. Time Institute. Oh, man. Hey, by the way, I got to congratulate... What the hell network was it that had the Munsters 24-hour marathon?
Oh, it was TV Land. I saw that.
Yeah,
I caught a little bit.
Munsters Marathon.
My favorite episode I just happened to tune in for was the one when Herman cuts a song.
Oh, no.
And becomes like a rock star.
Yeah.
Jesus, that show was so perfect.
My favorite, one of my favorites is when he plays baseball with Leo DeRocher.
Oh.
Did you watch the 24-hour marathon?
I caught a couple of them, yeah.
It was great.
I didn't. I caught the tail end of one. I was like, wow, a Munsters Marathon.
Actually, you know what I did catch was the basketball one.
I never knew there was a basketball one.
He goes in that gray sweatsuit. To the
Fred, did they have 2 seasons or 1 season, the Munsters?
I thought they had, believe it or not, I think they had 3.
No.
No?
I know the Addams Family had like 2.
It's got to be more than one.
I thought they lasted longer than the Addams Family.
This seems like a lot of episodes.
I think it was only 2.
It's like Green Acres. I didn't realize that thing was on the air for like 8 seasons.
Green Acres was real popular, but the Munsters, sadly, was only on for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, these really sophisticated shows don't last long.
Tim.
Yes, sir.
What'd you find out?
He hit it. He just got nervous in the heat of the thing and hit it and dumped it, and that's what happened.
All right, here's my problem. If I call a guy and say, did you hit the button? And he goes, no, I swear I didn't. He's lying to me.
Understood.
What is going on here, man? I mean, I got to know when somebody hits this button. I don't want a board op having a button on me. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to what I do. What? He thinks he knows more than Tom and Dead Air Dave? I mean, what is this? What set of rules? What is his credentials, this guy?
Is he the regular guy?
He thinks he knows more than Dead Air Dave?
I mean, no, seriously, I mean, what, they can't trust Tom and Dead Air Dave?
Well, let me talk to him. I just talked to him briefly on the phone.
But what is a board op? Explain to me what a board op is. Like, what is the background? Law school?
No.
What has he ever been on the air?
Yes.
Where?
WYSP.
Uh-huh. A regular shift?
Right.
A regular?
No,
every day? Part-time.
Right. And every morning,
Is there college background? I mean, what is the guy's background? College, yeah.
But, I mean, who steeped him in FCC law?
Yeah, did you guys work with him? Have you sat and, I mean, what is going on? I don't understand. I mean, a disc jockey is sitting there hitting a button on me.
He's talked to Lerman, he's, with Hildebrand, and,
I've talked to Lerman and Hildebrand. Who's Hildebrand? Who is Hildebrand?
He works with Steve Lerman.
Hildebrand. That scumbag. Both him and Lerman.
Now we got Hildebrand.
Hildebrand? That's the guy's first name, Hildebrand?
Steve Hildebrand.
Oh, Steve Hildebrand. He's a genius. Another genius. Steve Hildebrand went to law school so they could train board ops to hit the button on me.
Now, is this the regular guy, Steve? He sits there every day.
Hildebrand.
Correct.
He got nervous this morning.
Listen, he got nervous. Listen to me. Tell him not to be so nervous because, look, Tim, here's the bottom line. I want out of this place. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of your board op. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of Tom. I'm sick of this goddamn smelly studio. I'm sick of the freezing air conditioning. I'm sick of the goddamn lights hanging low. I'm sick of it. I'm sickened to death by everybody. And then you got some board op hitting my goddamn... I finally get through Tom. I finally get through the goddamn Dead Air Dave. I finally get the show to the people, and you got a board op hitting a button on me. Get to work. Get out of the gym. You're at the gym too much. I think you're losing your mind.
It's a waste of your time, obviously.
Yeah. You're wasting my time.
I'll take the gym off my schedule.
You're not going to do anything.
No.
I'll talk to when I get in.
And what are you going to talk about? You hit the button. So what?
It's over now.
I don't want people telling me they didn't hit the button when they hit it. And then I look like an idiot. I'm like, oh, gee, my reality must be off.
Yeah, you think you're crazy.
Listen, I don't understand why a guy in Philadelphia's got to have a button, too. What is going on here? What do you mean everyone's got to have a button? And the board op is going to... He thinks, Dead Air Dave cleared that. Tom Chisano cleared that. I'll hit the button from the people in Philadelphia. Because Artie said oral. Yeah. And I don't even know why you're so fat if you go to the gym every day.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's wasting his time there. He might as well be at the station working.
Listen, you and I go way back, man. I'm not playing a game here. I'm working hard.
Me either.
I'm here every goddamn day. You don't see me getting fired because I don't show up to do interviews and things. I'm here every day. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I got some board op who I don't even know. He's going to hit a button on me? What is he having his kicks today? Guess what I did? I don't want him hitting a button on me. I don't want that. I got two guys hitting the button already. Now I got a guy in Philadelphia hitting the button.
That you can't even get to. Unless somebody turns him in, you wouldn't even know what he's up to.
Listen, man, we got to get our act together here. I mean, it's a big joke, man. It's a big effing joke. And instead of being in the gym, maybe you should be there watching over this guy till he doesn't hit the button. He obviously needs some help.
He's nervous because he's there by himself.
Yeah. So instead of a gym, why don't you put an exercise machine next to this guy when he runs the show? I'm being serious. I'm not making a joke. I think you should be there with him. Because he obviously doesn't have the mental capability of figuring this out. I'm serious, Tim.
All right.
You ought to get in there at 5 o'clock in the morning, and just like me, and sit there with him and babysit him. Tom does it. He babysits Dead Air Dave. Those two brain trusts are back there right now, conspiring. Thinking, should I hit the button? Shouldn't I? We still have 3 seconds.
Should I hit it? I changed my mind. Restless.
You got me going mental. I don't want to be mental. Why do I have to be mental? Better you be mental. You get up this time in the morning.
I do.
By 10 o'clock, you'll be yawning the whole day, just like me.
I know. I am.
All right. Okay, good. Go get to work. Go do something useful to me.
All right.
All right. Thank you. The gym isn't working for you. You don't need to be in any gym. You could be just as heavy without the gym.
Yeah, that's a waste of your time.
All that sweating and nonsense. I'll tell you what, just don't eat so much and don't go to the gym.
You probably won't be as hungry. You'll be the same.
Right.
At least I'm limber.
Yeah. I bet you're not. That's the sad part of it. All right, goodbye.
All right, thanks.
Thanks. I got to take a break. I'm sorry. I'll continue what's going on. If you go to trimspot.com, you'll see a very nice presentation. But, of course, they, too, don't have the audio. Tom isn't upset about it. It's a big joke.
Has Tom sent them a message?
No, Tom doesn't do a goddamn thing. Tom goes to Montana and goes fly fishing. I got a general manager who runs around with pictures. Look at me with a fish.
Look at this guy.
We got some mental cases running around here. I tell you, you'll lock up the whole company.
They don't call it Big Sky Country for nothing. Look at this.
Everyone's very relaxed except for me.
That's a big sky.
I'm the only one not walking around relaxed. I got the problem. I walk around tense. Imagine this guy, Tim Sabian, weighs 240 pounds. He's in the gym every day. I mean, what is he doing? It's another guy spinning his wheels like a hamster.
We do catch and release. Tom goes all the way to Montana to catch a fish and throw it back.
Yeah. Catch and release. He's such a retard.
Bring it back.
You know what, man? If you catch a fish, eat it. You stupid ass. Catch and release. If you catch and release, you sit there, you listen to this guy with his pictures and his Montana, and I go fly and catch and release. Such a ridiculous concept. Catch and release. We do catch and release. Poor fish.
How about catch and eat?
Even the fish thinks Tom's an ass.
I'm not a part of your game. Leave me alone.
It's like the fish looks at Tom and goes, eat me, you pussy.
I'm gonna make you not breathe for 10 minutes to throw you back.
Why did you spend all day fishing to throw me back and put a hook in my mouth? So now I have to go around and deform the rest of my life.
I talked to the fish.
I talk to the fish and they fall asleep.
I can't imagine what the guide must think. You must think you're the biggest pussy on the planet.
I think
what do you have, a guide?
Yes.
Yeah. And the guide must sit there and go, this pussy.
Hello, Proudfoot.
Teach him fish.
Oh, Proudfoot.
It's Chingachgook.
We went with a real Indian. Probably not even a real Indian. The guy puts a tanning solution on.
No, we only had one day. You know what? It's funny. I found out the guy who said he was an Indian was Italian.
Right.
Yeah.
Me and Angelo Proudfoot.
How you doing, Tom? All relaxed from your big week?
Oh, yeah, I was doing great.
Good. Oh, I'm not.
Really,
I'm not happy.
I couldn't tell.
It's a big joke. Just like when you got this place and there's no goddamn ceiling height. Told you get me a ceiling. And what is with Trim Spot? Tell them to get the sound up on their website.
As soon as I got in, I found
everyone's
out
a slacker.
Gary and Jason are working on it. And Jason set the files, and it will be up within the hour.
Supposedly. I'll make you a bet it won't be up within the hour. We told you at 6:30 it won't be up within an hour. Nothing's ever up in an hour. The only thing up is my temperature.
Your blood pressure.
Yeah, my temperature is up. I got 102 fever and it's rising. I'm here day and night working. You guys are fishing and catch and releasing. I never heard it such a ridiculous thing. I got a friend, Will Regan. This guy catches fish and we eat them that night.
Go away, little trout. You live to see another day.
No, I know. It's like you don't kill the fish. You just permanently scar them. That's nice.
I tricked you again, Mr. Fish. I'm a genius. I mean, what is that? What are you proud of yourself throwing the fish back? I don't hurt any living things. Meanwhile, you're out eating every day.
I saw a beaver out there as big as a golden retriever.
Don't say beaver.
Biggest beaver I've ever seen in my life.
The guy in Philly just got nervous.
It's big beaver country.
It was so big. The guy was with
all right. You know what? I can't sit through these stories.
Okay.
Rob, tell them to Robin.
I will.
She loves it.
I told you, no pictures. Look, no pictures.
You tell Robin all about your trip.
I will be happy.
She's anxious to hear about it. She has the patience of a saint.
Robin.
She has the patience of a saint to listen to that.
Proudfoot, did I ever tell you about my homeland, Plaza del Cietano? Oh, I did I? But did I show you the pictures?
Yes, Mr. C. Many times.
So who do you go fishing with? The guide and what, another friend?
Yes.
Yeah. And then how many fish did you catch and release?
Probably 18, 20.
Wow, look at you.
How many hours you spend out in that boat? Or in the water, wherever you are?
About 4 hours on Thursday, and then 8 on Friday, 8 on Saturday.
Wow, you must really have a problem.
Trout.
Oh, trout.
You must be
brown
insane.
and rainbows, mostly.
Imagine wasting 8 hours.
Catch a bunch of whitefish this year.
You know what I could do in 8 hours? I could write a book. I mean, this guy you waste time.
There's 20 rainbow trout in Montana with a hair lip now.
Catch and release. It's like effing and not finishing.
No.
It is.
No, it's not.
Of course it is.
There's no release.
There's no release, man. Catch and release.
F and no release.
And what do you sit there in the boat and these guys drone on all day?
You either sit in the boat, you float the river in the boat, or you get out. I get your waders on. You stand in the water.
Big rubber things
it's so beautiful. It's so calming.
I got relaxing. Waders on. Wow, the water is touching my nuts.
This some great.
This guy, big dummy, sit out there 8 hours. No one ever sits out there 8 hours. An hour I could take of that, maybe. Tops.
Right.
Before I get nervous.
Tell me more about 18-foot
The scenery changes every 300-400 yards. Saw a beautiful eagle's nest.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you.
That's okay. You've been doing it for 20 years. Keep going.
Eagle's nest.
Why change now?
I couldn't live without seeing
Look at that, eagle's nest.
I saw a tufted titmouse.
What's beautiful about the eagle's nest?
I can say that.
I saw a giant beaver.
Yes, you can. For all those editors down the line, yes, you can say that.
Look
But wait a
Mr. C,
minute.
big beaver.
What was beautiful about the eagle's nest?
It's a big bunch of twigs put together.
I think that's
Was it different from other nests?
Giant eagle. Seeing this giant eagle nest, bald eagle is not cool.
What a waste of time.
You saw the bird or his nest?
Saw both.
Well, don't tell me it was a beautiful nest.
I take that back. I only saw the nest.
Oh, you idiot. You
go.
I lied. I saw the bird.
You only saw the nest.
You idiot.
I stole the eagle's eggs and cooked them.
I caught them and released them into the wild. Now, listen, good for you. Please, can you get on this with the Philly and the bleeping? I mean, do you care at all? Or
I care a lot.
You do? All right. Good. Glad you do.
I saw a beautiful nest.
Yes, Dominic.
A lot like your hair. You know that? That nest in your hair has a lot in common.
You don't need to go to Montana.
Yes, Dominic. Yes, Dominic.
We had possum stew.
Oh, what? Do me a favor, Gary. No more phone calls put through from Dominic. Please save me from him. It just like on AOL when you block someone out. Block him out.
Dominic?
What do you call that when you block someone out?
Blocking.
Blocking. Block him. I mean, the guy calls in and then hangs up.
Catch and release him.
Yeah, catch him, release him from me.
He's on the phone now, Howard. Do you want me to put him through or tell him no?
Oh, man. I mean, when I go to him, be there. Why is he not there? Don't call my show and then hang up. Stupid, fat Dominic. What do you want?
They had a show on Obscenity on Greta Van Susteren. The 10 most obscene shows on TV. What's number one?
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. What is it on the Fox News Network?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you ought to watch less of that. I think it's damaging your brain.
Number one show, South Park, which every kid watches.
Of course. You should see the.
We realize the hypocrisy.
What do you want to get me riled up? Look, Dominic.
And Dominic, by the way, it's indecent, not obscene.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't understand the difference.
There's a
South
difference.
Park was number one, which, as an example, my stepson Scott, who's leaving Camp Canadensis now, watches every single night. There's no censorship of it.
I know. I mean, everything is about sex.
It's everything.
Right. Thank you. Oh, it's a witch hunt. All right, look. All right. The Republicans are coming to town, and they're saying the sex trade is going to be so big, they're importing women from all over the country to handle the Republican sexual repression. They're so repressed, they come here to have sex.
Oh, they can't wait.
And the hypocrisy is they're busy finding me. They're worried about sex. All right, I got to take a break. Thank you, Tom. It's fascinating.
It's wonderful to see you. Happy to be back.
I look forward to hearing more about it.
Glad you're well rested.
All right.
I saw a raccoon. We fed it a carrot.
Mr. C, tell him more about time you shot 70 at Shinnecock.
Can you imagine the conversation for 8 hours with Tom fishing?
The guy just like...
The hell is going on in that boat?
Taking a break.
It's mind-numbing. I don't know what's more mind-numbing, you in a boat for 8 hours or Tim Sabian in the gym for 2.5 hours.
That's pretty mind-numbing.
Did I tell you my summer of love when I went to Europe and drove in a Volkswagen van?
Yes,
Boy, I was free.
I used to be a hippie.
It wasn't a van. It was a 68 Super Beetle with a sunroof.
It was the Beetle. That's right.
Right. I've told everyone in this company about it.
Yes.
Do you know they drive in kilometers over there?
Proudfoot can't get him enough of story.
More story,
More story, Mr. C.
I drove into Belgium. I asked for a gallon of gas. They looked at me.
Wow.
What was that story?
They have no beaver in Belgium. But there'll be plenty of beaver during the Republican convention.
All right. All jokes aside, good for you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be back right after these words. All right, you ready for the game?
Yes.
All right, these are things everyone has said about me.
Things that annoy you about Howard.
All right, first one, and I have to guess who said this. If he's really annoyed, he can be unbelievably condescending and dismissive. With one look, he can make you feel like you're a fifth grader in a principal's office. Now, who's participating in this? Is Jason and Will in this?
I don't believe so. It's just everybody in this room and Ronnie.
Is that the end of the quote?
See, Howard knows because his list is 2 pages long, but I think some of them were longer.
Who's in this?
It's just everyone in this room and Ronnie.
Okay.
Is that the end?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say that's Gary.
Well, that would be the obvious. I know it's not you, Robin.
I would say
Why not?
Because you wouldn't say that. I just know that's not your problem. You've got other problems. Gary says to me all the time I'm dismissive, but so does Fred.
I would go with Fred.
But Fred would be angrier.
It's not angry enough?
Yeah, Fred is really angry with me. He always has been.
Oh, dear.
He loves me,
but... he met you?
Yeah, he loves me, but it's always like, you don't give me enough credit, you don't give me enough praise. I mean, we've been down that road. So it would be...
So who is it? Could be Benjy.
I'm going to say Gary.
All right.
Let's play it.
Wait.
Wait, what do you say?
I'm going to say it's either Benjy or Gary, so Benjy, Gary.
See, Gary has a
I'm
long...
going to say Benjy.
See, Gary has a long... Like, Gary would have a longer... Gary doesn't say anything in a sentence. See, that's the problem.
You know what? I haven't seen the other answers, because you're right. Gary usually goes forever. But
I'm going to go with Gary, for lack of a better guess.
I'm going Benjy.
All right, let's see.
If he's really annoyed, he can be unbelievably condescending and dismissive. With one look, he can make you feel like you're a 5th grader in the principal's office.
Wow, that one
right
flew
there, under the radar.
Under the radar.
All right, an example of this just happened 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
When I was talking to Robin about the party thing, and I
no
said,
one cared.
Right, exactly. You went, this is fascinating. I'm moving on.
Artie, I was going to say, gee, I've never done that to you, Artie.
You know what?
Just did it.
Artie and I had a big discussion about this over the weekend. I actually knew it was him. And Artie said that the worst thing in the world that makes you just feel like you fell out of a plane is Artie cracks a joke, and you don't say anything, and you go, all right, Robin, what else you got?
During the news, if I say a joke that
Want to know something?
I say a lot of jokes that bomb.
You have such a bad self-image.
Right.
Sometimes you say something, and I say to myself, rather than comment, let it go out there.
Right.
People are probably having a good time with it, and I'll move the show along.
Okay.
I'll let you have the last word. But you interpret that as I'm being dismissive. I'm letting you have the last word.
Okay, but what just happened? Was it being dismissive?
No, that was cutting you off because you were both being boring.
Okay, all right, thank you.
All right, it's time. I got to make that judgment.
Let me give an example of the condescending thing. Okay, this is a little thing that irks me. The whole rap about how Dana's only with me because I'm on the show.
That's true.
Okay. So when we get into that conversation, and then I go, yeah, but since then, she's discovered that I'm a nice person and she loves me because of me. Whenever I say that, you go, yeah, right. And it's very condescending and a little annoying.
I think Dana's great.
I know.
Just bang her and stop worrying what I think.
No, you know, we're forced to play a game. I'm playing the game. It's not a
You played well.
Not a big complaint. I love you.
You got it out there.
All right, let's read the next one. Artie, you're off the hook. I'm dismissing you.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's move it along.
Howard often has no real principles. He's very situational. He can take the exact same thing, and depending on if he likes it or doesn't, he has a totally different spin on it. Like if he wants to like someone and they're wearing blue socks. Wow, that guy's wearing blue socks. That's incredible that he wears blue socks. But if he hates the guy, why would someone wear blue socks? Why is he doing that? Why is he wearing blue socks? All right, this is a retarded comment, and it can only be Benjy because it's annoying me.
That could be Benjy, yeah. That has to be Benjy.
I got to agree with you.
It could be Fred, but it's probably Benjy.
No, it's Benjy, and it's so obviously Benjy.
It's Benjy.
Yeah, let's go.
Howard often has no...
It's just dumb and makes no sense, and whenever you ask him something, it's just stupid. I'm not even going to play it. I don't want to hear it. It'll annoy me.
But he said you had no principles.
Real principles. He's very situational. He can take the exact same thing, and depending if he likes it or doesn't, he has a total different...
All right, who cares? Right? Who cares?
You don't think
Stupid.
that's true?
No, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, it's going a little far to say no real principle.
Yeah, I get what he's saying. You can play any side of the coin.
Well, fine.
Depending on what works for the air, but I don't think that means you have no principles.
Yeah, please. He wouldn't know. He doesn't know a thing about me.
I think there's a point in there somewhere, but the example was bad.
Yeah.
The socks thing didn't work.
All right, here's another one. He makes this clicking sound sometimes when he starts to talk. He picks at his teeth with a toothpick late in the show. He turns his back when you're talking to him. He zones out when you're trying to just have a friendly conversation. When he's irritable, the things you do every day become the wrong thing to do. He doesn't listen, but the most irritating thing of all is that we used to be good friends and we just aren't anymore. I still love him, but he says everybody's expendable and I just have to live with that.
Wow.
Man, it's either Gary or Fred. Which one? It's Fred.
You think that's Fred?
Yeah, it's got the proper bitterness.
I'm going to guess Ronnie.
No.
No?
You don't think that's right?
Although there is that friends thing again.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that's what the clue is for me.
See, it could have been me up until the friends part because it's long enough and all over the place.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe it is Ronnie.
No, it's you.
I'll say Ronnie.
My guess is Ronnie.
I'm saying Fred.
All right.
Here we go.
Howard, he makes this clicking sound sometimes.
What is a clicking sound?
You'll sometimes start to talk and you go, it'll just be a click. It'll click. You'll click.
Like that?
Yeah.
Well, we could have stopped there.
Wow.
But no.
You guys have...
Now he's reading it again.
I'm reading this thing.
When he starts to talk, He picks at his teeth with a toothpick late in the show. He turns his back when you're talking to him.
Do I?
Yes. Oh, my God, yes.
Well, some of you go on and on and on.
All of us go on and on and on for your liking.
It's too much.
No, it's all for your liking.
You must minimize your conversation because I'm busy.
In fact, can I just throw one in here, Howard, that goes along with that? Sometimes when I walk out with you and we're walking and you know, I have to talk to you about stuff on the show that's going on, you will say hello to every single person in the hallway while I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
do you
of course. I'm not unfriendly.
But people you don't know. I'll be like, Howard, Tom needs to get this thing. And you're like, oh, hello, have a
Gary,
good day.
you are such a monster that you don't realize people are standing there. You have to say hello. These are people who work with you. I can't just focus on you. And by the way, every minute, I mean, calm down. You don't let anyone talk. And this is Robin's thing anyway.
But she's right. You're
and when do
dismissive.
listen, a lot of you don't understand the art of conversation. 3 seconds, it should be over.
The art of conversation in Howard Stern's
Move
book.
on.
3 seconds.
Because it's too much information. Everyone should just go, hi, how are you? And that's the end of it.
That's a real conversation.
That's a real conversation. I can't stand too much conversation.
Very good. We all get it.
All right. He zones out. I do zone out. He doesn't listen to me. Well, you don't listen.
I didn't say just a minute. You don't listen.
No, you said I'm reading.
All
He
right.
doesn't listen to me.
All right. So you don't listen to me either.
Wow. All right, let's go to the next one.
Keep playing it. It's not done.
The part that I liked is that you guys aren't friends anymore.
Oh, okay.
Phones out when you're trying to just have a friendly conversation. When he's irritable, the things you do every day become the wrong thing to do.
That's true.
He doesn't listen.
That's right.
But the most irritating thing of all is that we used to be good friends, and we just aren't anymore.
You make me feel
I
bad.
still love him, but he says everybody's expendable, and I just have to live with that.
And believe me, you're living well.
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine.
Just what irritates me about you.
And Rob was right, by the way. He didn't say listen to you.
It was just you don't listen.
All right, you were right.
You don't even listen to... You can't even...
I can't even listen to what you... Jerry, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi, Jerry.
It's all about Howie.
That's what my girlfriend says. She says it too. She says it's all about you.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Howard, do you feel that way? Do you feel that you and Robin aren't friends anymore?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Robin doesn't understand. This is how I am with all my friends. She's as close to me as anybody. She's my best friend.
That's not true at all.
It's true. Who do I hang around with?
Please. Let's not even go into it.
Wow. Go into it. Who do I hang around with?
I wouldn't know because I'm not a friend of yours.
Well, I got news for you.
What?
This is it. Who do I hang around with? I said to Beth, I go, we should have somebody over.
Robin, did you feel friendlier with Howard before he was divorced?
No. Oh, it ended long before.
Oh, really?
That.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're
It
so
ended
silly.
years ago.
You're silly.
I'm not silly at all.
We went out to dinner the other night.
Yes, we went out to dinner with 10 other
All right.
people.
So, what's wrong with that?
Nothing, no.
All right, you stop it. I'm your friend.
I know you're my friend, but we aren't friends. We don't know each other.
We don't hang out. That's true. She's right. I don't hang out. Oh, boy, here's the next one. Are we done with your wonderful thing?
You're done with it.
All right, let's go to the next one. He makes like he's your friend, but he's really not. And then the other thing with Howard that annoys me, he breaks things and then he tells me, you know, somebody broke this. Dude, you're the only one who touches that. Who do you think broke it? You did. This is Ronnie, the limo driver.
Ronnie. Yeah.
Number one, he makes like he's your friend, but he's really not. Number one, this guy, from the day I met him, is looking for some kind of love friendship. I'm not interested. He's a limo driver. He's my limo driver.
I thought he was your head of security.
Listen, I threw him the biggest bone of his life. I wanted him out of the car. The poor bastard was dropping me off and then waiting for people at the Today Show. I said, you know what, you can do security here. And believe me, I am the greatest thing that ever happened to this guy. He's not stuck in a car anymore. And for him to sit there, he's not your friend, and breaks things. He's got a phone in there. I don't know who wired it. I'm very gentle with things. I'm not rough.
Come on, wait a second.
Hold it. I'm very gentle with things.
When it doesn't work, you pound on. I've seen you pound on that keyboard.
Tell him, man.
No. Dude, what did I break? The glass was Beth's brother.
How many times did you break that phone already?
Dude, you are such an ass. The phone, you're an ass. That phone is Ronnie, how did I break the wire in the trunk?
Not the wire.
Oh, not the wire.
Handset. How many times did you smash the handset?
That's not me.
When you got mad.
Other people use it. The kids
I can't
use it.
stand this anymore.
Get out of here.
Slams the
And you know what, buddy? I'm going to tell you something. I'm not. When was it makes like you're your friend? I'm not looking to dance with you. You're not my friend. You're my limo driver.
All right, calm down, man.
You're looking for friends.
We know we're getting to you today. Calm down.
It's all right. Loudmouth.
It's okay. Take it easy,
But it's almost the same thing.
You're not my friend. It's good. Who wants to be friends with you?
But look,
you're not my friend. Robin is.
That's clearly an issue with Ronnie, because that's almost the same thing you said about me.
He's not my friend. You know what? No one wants to be your friend.
Good.
So now you know. Now stop bugging everyone.
That's good, man.
Lonnie's your friend. And believe me, I hook you up with scores. I hook you up with your security job.
Why are you
He's got a security company.
Why are you getting so
security
upset?
company is me.
Why are you getting so upset? Why are you so upset, man? Come on, you can't take it.
Because you got a wire thing.
I can't take it, man. What's
Puts
wrong
a light
with
in the car. People smash their head on it.
It's going to be great if
you're the one who asked for the light.
Not a light with it looks like a bolt coming out of a ceiling. Get a little class.
It's going to be great if we play this and it's Fred.
It's great, man.
I was right. It's you, I bet.
Great. I knew I should run out of here for this. What annoys me about Howard? I'll tell you what annoys me about Howard. He makes like he's your friend, but he's really not.
What does that mean?
Robin, right?
I'm the best friend you ever had.
We used to be friends.
Well,
I don't know about you and your
we used to be friends a long time ago also.
Oh, I was friends with you?
Yeah, we never hung out.
We still do. We don't go to scores together?
No.
You want to hang out at dinners.
We did that before, long time ago.
Listen, we still go to dinner. Are you coming? Hey, by the way, Ronnie is not allowed into the E-party Friday night.
Oh, okay.
You're out. You're off the list.
Okay.
That's it. Now go sit home and wait for me to call you on the phone.
No, don't call me, please. I'll be happy. Believe me.
I'm the best friend you ever had. Kiss my ass. Really, kiss my ass. The best friend you ever had.
How many times
I never smashed the phone.
Oh, come on.
That piece of crap phone. I'm going to show you the phone this guy puts in, and you tell me.
I remember when he first installed it, you had a fit.
Yeah. You're an ass.
Because he didn't like where I put it.
You know what?
You're out of your
Wait,
mind.
just say one thing.
Yeah.
In all fairness, and I don't know about the phone or anything, but as soon as something doesn't work, something that you love becomes the stupidest, dumbest thing. Your Trio yesterday, your phone. You love that phone.
He hates that
Yesterday
phone.
was the dumbest piece of junk. It doesn't work, and then I think you moved something on it and it worked.
I had to reboot it.
You did?
Yeah.
But sometimes things take a little effort.
Please, don't tell me about effort. No one puts more effort into his life than me.
No, but there's
you should only put effort.
There's areas of your life that you don't want to put effort into.
Mike, you're on the air.
You know what's funny about this?
Howard, this is your therapist. I want you in right away.
Right. We were supposed to say the things that irritated us about Howard, and he's just getting irritated.
Right. Well, I am irritated. I'm irritated with this guy who should come in here and say, you know what? There's nothing wrong with Howard. The guy saved my life. I saw the way you had to sit there and wait and kiss everyone at the Today Show's ass, and you're driving around miserable.
Why are you getting so upset?
Get out of here. Get out.
What's wrong, man?
Go become a police officer.
What's wrong with him?
All right.
You can't take it.
I take it fine.
No, you can't, man.
You'll see.
Obviously.
We'll see. Payback.
Obviously, you can't take it.
All right, here's another one. That was Ronnie the limo driver.
Wow.
Douchebag. What do you want?
I'm just hanging out.
Okay.
Don't get into his crosshairs now.
Here's another one.
Shot.
What annoys me about Howard is he uses the word delish. Whenever he says that, I cringe. It makes me think I'm listening to an 80-year-old grandmother.
Wow.
Delish. How often do I say that? Once in a while.
I don't even know
I've heard you say
that.
I say the word delish like oh man, went over to Nobu. It was delish. But
I would say you were goofing on.
I was kind of making a goof. I don't really use that word, but this is somebody who clearly doesn't get me at all.
Let me see who's left.
Based on the process of elimination, I'm going to guess Fred.
Fred has a lot
Fred's
more
gotta be
against
much,
me.
yeah.
Delish isn't going to upset Fred.
Is it? Have we found you yet?
Not yet.
Jen and Gary's deflecting.
Howard, do you think the thing that annoys
Fred.
you think that I'm annoyed?
No, I'm a little weirded out by this one. Benjy went. And,
did you get Artie yet?
Yeah.
Artie went.
It was the first one.
What is it, Jeff?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, how you doing, Howard?
Yes.
I just like it how on the show that this game
It's supposed to be criticizing you, and you turn it around and you criticize everybody else.
Absolutely, I do.
Because he can't take it.
That's right.
I love you, Howard. That's what
Thank
I
you.
wanted to say.
Yes, Dominic.
Hello.
Yes, Fatso.
Do you want to be my friend?
Oh, I've had it with you.
Is there anybody you don't have it with? I think Robin's 100% right. You say to me, you love Ross, you hate Ross. You love.
Who said I hate Ross? I love Ross.
Yeah, oh, I've heard you say you're mad at Ross and Melissa.
When did I say that? When did I say that?
Oh, about 6 months ago, there was some comment. I think Robin's
You're
right.
insane. You know what? You don't even know me, Dominic. You go around using my name, dropping my name off to people. Don't worry. The reports all come back to me. You want to be in my life so goddamn bad. But you know what? F you.
Yeah.
All right. Now where do we go?
Another one gone.
Yeah.
So who thinks Delicious?
Delicious. Oh, God.
Wait. Robin went.
Right.
So there's you left. Ronnie went.
Me and Fred and Gary.
So that's either Fred or Gary? I can't believe
Oh, I'm going
that.
to say it's Gary.
I don't think Gary would yell about that, so I'm guessing Fred.
That's got to be Fred.
Well, then Fred's a phony.
What annoys me about Howard is he uses the word delish.
How often do I do that, Fred?
When you do use it, it's annoying as hell. You sound like this old guy who should be wearing pinky rings and hanging out in the Catskills.
Wow.
Whenever he says that, I cringe. It makes me think that I'm listening to an 80-year-old grandmother.
I'll accept that as criticism. I didn't think
And
I did it that much.
also look at the word annoy. What annoys?
Oh, okay.
Fred
Thank you,
spent a
Fred.
really long time coming up with that one. He was.
Hey, you know what?
But you know, I know something.
I can deal with that. I'm accepting that.
What were you going to say, Fred?
Everybody else is pretty much saying things that I've already said in the past, and I figured those things would come up. So I got to find something. There's like hardly anything left.
Yeah. Well, that annoys me about you. You wait for other people to come up with something. What are you doing? You say what's on your mind.
That's what annoys me about you. You always find a way to take the thing that I say and make it about you.
All right. Well, you should have said that.
Checkmate.
Well, you should have said that.
I was going to
just said it.
I was going to use Benjy's, but then I've said a million people have said Howard hates people's socks.
All right, well, here comes Gary. Let's see what he had to say. I should have known the next one was Gary because it's so long.
How many pages?
So 2 pages.
The thing that annoys me most about Howard is during the show, he uses a lot of tissues to blow his nose, and he doesn't throw them in the garbage. He leaves them on the console. And the other thing he does is he uses a ton of toothpicks. And after he's done picking his teeth with the toothpicks, he sticks them in the console, and the only way to get them out is to pull them out with my fingers. So at the end of the show, I'm stuck there touching his snotty rags and his half-eaten toothpicks.
Well, first of all, I've told you, if for one reason or another I forget to remove one of my tissues or my toothpicks, just tell me and I'll do it myself. I don't want you to pick those up.
But you leave, and I got to clean up the board.
Yeah, but don't allow me to leave. That's your job. You're supposed to stand there and say, Howard, clean up your toothpick.
Get your toothpicks and you clean it.
I will work on that. I will change.
The other thing is you
That's not fair.
You put pens in the console. You're so tall, you can lift up the console with your knees, and you put pens in there, and then I can't get them out because I'm not as tall as you.
Wow.
And I'm struggling with it.
I have a lot of nervous habits. All right, this is a dumb game.
I think Ben Stiller's ready to call.
Where is Ben Stiller?
I think we're going to put him up.
Can we play what annoys us about Ben Stiller?
All right, let's see if he can take it.
Zoolander.
You know what, Howard? I got a suggestion. Can we play this game about John, even though he's not here?
Yeah, go ahead.
He missed that one.
Hey, can I, why don't I just take a break and then we'll get Ben on the phone?
All right.
Or is that too much?
I think he's calling us. We'll figure it
out. All right. Okay, we'll be back right after these words. Well, hey, coming up next, I got to take a break. There's a story in the Post that Jackie Martling gave an interview. And I got to tell you, I got so much to say about this article.
Really? What is it?
I just want to set the record straight on all of this.
Uh-oh.
You know, I mean, this is just pathetically sad. You know, Jackie walked off the show and left. I'm not pissed. I'm not angry. We've moved on. But Jackie, of course, in his mentality, is painting himself as a victim.
Well, he is a victim of himself.
Of himself. And really, the guy should, like, calm down already and stop.
But how do you live with yourself if you realize you made the biggest blunder of your life?
Because he still hasn't learned anything from his mistakes. He's still blaming other people. Howard won't let me back on the show.
What I'm saying is, maybe you can't live with the guilt of what you've done, so you have to throw it off.
Well, yeah, but it shows me as a matter of fact, I had this TV project I was thinking of perhaps hiring Jackie for or making him an offer about to write for. Mm-hmm. I'm not in it. It's stuff I'm producing. And I realize now, after I read this article, I don't want anything to do with this guy.
But that's
Howard, you know what it looked like to me, that article?
Yeah.
In the back of the paper, I don't know if you noticed, there was like a 5 questions with Jackie the Joke Man.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, and
they use it to plug things. So he's plugging a pay-per-view special. So I got a feeling the Post said to him, you give us this story, and we'll give you a plug.
But he's still using me to get himself in the paper. It's like, hey, you left the show. And stop this nonsense about how I won't let you back on the show. You left. We begged. In fact, Tom walked in. He read the article. He goes, we begged this guy to stay. We begged him. And he just couldn't do it. So I said, fine, go live your life. We're fine with it. That's what you want to do. And then I made commitments to new people. There are a lot of people who are now, sort of coming together and being a part of our show. And it's, it's a new dawn, new day. But when I read you this article, it's clearly insane.
Well, again, you've never made a mistake like that, and sometimes people can't live with their mistakes.
I know.
So they got to make up a new story because, you can't crawl out of your own skin.
But he can't keep making others responsible for his mistakes.
Well, sure you can, because some people live whole lives that way.
Well, whatever. I'll read you the article.
They're never very successful because, they have a self-destructive streak and they can't live with it.
I know. I feel awful for the guy if he made a mistake, but it's not my problem. And stop saying that I won't let you back on the show. How about, what am I going to do now? Fire the people that we've committed money to? And what they don't count? I'm going to be disloyal to them?
Well, that's the whole thing. Now he's ready to come back.
Yeah.
Obviously, you won't let him back.
Yeah, I won't let him back.
Oh, dear. That's like you quit a job, and then the job hires somebody else to take your place.
Yeah.
And you go, they won't let me back.
They won't let me back. I don't understand. Well, what do you mean they won't let you back? You left. Why'd you leave?
You had the job.
I think he sees the people that are sitting in his chair as people that just substitute until he comes back.
No, it's not the case. These are people who are being paid. These are people who I've made commitments to. And, I've certainly, I'm not going to be disloyal to them. And when a guy leaves and says to me he doesn't care, I take him at his word. I mean, who knew this was a game? I'm not involved in games. I'm working.
Hey, Howard, can I put you on the spot and ask you, do you think the shows are better without Jackie there? It's in different comics all the time?
I think they're different. I don't think that it's better or worse. I think it's different. It's a different show every day. Our ratings have certainly never gone up as high as they have. I must say, the last rating period has been incredible for us. If that's an indication, I'm not even going by that. If our ratings were an all-time low, we're all enjoying doing the show. We're having a lot of fun. And I got to tell you, the last couple of months of radio for me have been absolutely fabulous. Yeah, I think the show's fine.
Jackie's putting a rope around his neck right now.
No, he did that already.
Well, and I feel bad for the guy. I love the guy at a personal level. He's always like a lot of fun, and we love hanging out with him and everything. But the guy left the show. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be painted into I'm not letting him back. It has nothing to do with that. He quit. Who do you know quits a job and then says, well, okay, I'm ready to come back?
Every other time he quit, he got to walk right back.
Yeah, and I said to him, listen, this time I can't go through this.
Rich is sitting, he doesn't know. There was one time Jackie left, and we thought he was gone, and we were thinking, well, what do we do now? And then one day he just showed up again.
Yeah.
Did Jackie ever try to get me on the show?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, many times. Yeah.
That's why I'm being quiet now, because he's like a friend of mine.
No, he's a friend.
He's a friend.
It's not that he's not a friend. It's not that he's not a friend. It's just I don't understand the constant articles about how he's not being let back on the show. It's not about that.
Pressure you to put him back.
What?
Maybe he feels that will pressure you to bring him back.
Yeah, but that makes me feel like this is ridiculous. I don't want anything to do with this. Anyway, I'll take a break. I'll read the article.
I have to hear this article.
See you guys.
Do you want to say something, John, before I go to break?
I was just going to say, this is almost like, this is a cry for help, I think.
You go to a shrink. I think
he's trying to talk to you through the post.
I know. And it's just not working. It's just a turnoff.
Didn't Jay Leno's manager or something put an article in the Post that he was taking over the Tonight Show before he actually was supposed to take over the Tonight Show?
Yeah.
And it became like a pressure thing?
Right.
Because now they had to do it because it was already out there.
Yeah, maybe
that's what's happening.
He read the late
shift. That's what's going on.
He read the late shift.
All right, I'll read the article when we get back. That's true. Richard Jenny joining us this Wednesday and Thursday at Rascals Comedy Club. Go see him. He is funny. RichardJenny.com. For sure. All right, I'll read you this article. Forgive me. This is like the top thing on page 6. Forgive me, Joke Man pleads. Jackie the Joke Man Martling is begging Howard Stern to take him back. Again, he had the job.
Well, he is right. Take him back, because he left.
I would love to be back on the show. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But why didn't he know that?
But, you know, you don't leave. That way you stay on the show.
I was just saying to Robin during the commercials, I can't tell you how many times throughout Jackie's 15 years here, he would go through this thing where he leaves, and I would turn around and bail him out. I would say to Robin, I'm going to dip into my own goddamn pocket because this guy is committing suicide in his life. He doesn't even know I'm saving him. He doesn't even know how good he has it. And she'd say, well, why are you doing that? I said, come on, he's good for the show. We're going to do it, this, that, and the other thing. And finally, this time I said, I'm sick of being mistreated this way. I mean, how many times do I have to sit and get put through the ringer? He leaves, it disrupts our show. I'm going to go out and hire some new people.
Going, and then he comes back when he feels like it.
And why do I have to? Not only am I bailing him out, he doesn't even appreciate it. He's angry with me. I've done him the injustice. He's not being paid his fair amount.
He comes back begrudgingly.
Yeah, I mean, he comes back with a chip on his shoulder. I said, I can't take it anymore. I don't hate the guy. I like the guy. I want to work with him. But what am I going to do with him? How many times can I tell him I'm saving you and have a guy be pissed off at me?
Am I in the Jackie chair now?
Yes, you are.
Because that's what somebody said to me the other night. So you're going to be in the Jackie chair?
Yeah, I know. People now come up to me and go, when are you going to let him back? And I go, wait a second. The logic here is all backward.
Like
we wanted him.
Pushed him out the door.
I begged this guy every day to stay. As we were in a private jet to Vegas partying, I said, you're going to leave all this? I said, well, he goes, well, I got to do it. I'm going to go punch up scripts. I said, finally, he said, go punch up scripts. What do you want from me? In fact, he didn't even say anything. He just left. He quit.
You know what the funny thing about the show is you know, people always say, what do you guys do? We really do talk about, I mean, we discuss our lives on the air. And I remember last year when you were trying to decide whether to sign your contract, you laid the groundwork early in the year and you said, I know Jackie's not coming back. I know he's going to leave. Because you knew it was coming. It was almost like your way of warning him.
For a year, he warned him.
You say,
nobody's going to go through that again, Jackie.
But he didn't believe me because I always bailed him out.
That's right.
In the past, I always bailed him out. And what used to tick me off, I would bail the guy out, then he'd come back and he'd be pissed off at me.
Never thanked you.
Never. Like, hey, man, you know.
It was like, that was what you were supposed to do.
Yeah. And by the way, the guy was making a fortune. He makes 80 times more than what any Tonight Show head writer makes. I mean, 80 times 80. Okay? I mean, it was just a phenomenal gross. If I told Richard Jenny the amount, now he'd jump out a window.
He's famous.
Right.
We don't want to hurt you, so we're going to keep it quiet.
Martling, who angrily walked out in February in a bid for more money, had rankled the king of all media by repeatedly threatening to quit unless his high six-figure salary was increased.
He rankled you?
He didn't rankle me. I said to him, Jack, I'd love for you to... Again, it's just this. I got it.
The reason to him off the air, like, or was
yes, I said to him whenever he would discuss it. He said he didn't want to discuss it with me.
Oh, really?
But I'd say to him, listen, love to have you stay. Think you're the greatest. You know, if you leave though, I'm going to make other plans this time.
So you said that to him off the air?
Yes. I said it to him.
And his mind
but in his mind, it was like, you can't make it.
But it doesn't matter. You just don't keep throwing away a thing that's really good for you and expect it to come back.
This wasn't about money. This was about him teaching me some sort of bizarre lesson. That he has a chip on his shoulder, that he's the show, and that he should be the guy.
Well, you don't think he's trying to teach Tom a lesson more?
No. Tom's thrilled if Jack.
Tom will never learn a lesson.
Yeah, there's no. Tom doesn't. What does Tom care?
It's not possible to teach him a lesson.
Tom's thrilled, Jackie.
See, that's the mistake, though. I think Jackie thought that, you know, it's like
Jackie was no.
Because at the end of the day, he thinks that Howard could be the guy to swoop in. Right. Because Howard has done that before.
Right. Anyway.
And also, I've heard that. They're saying that he rankled you. I've heard that he rankled people in the company more than you.
Yeah, but everyone said to him, even
He
Tom.
had rankled them years ago. Howard kept saving him from them.
Yeah. Well, even Mel used to come to me and say, I really don't want the guy here. I'm tired of his bull.
That was years ago. That wasn't just this last year.
My mother used to call me and say, how long are you going to put up with this guy? She used to say it to me.
I used to scream at you.
Yeah, Robin was irate about Jack. But I said, listen, he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm going to save him from himself. I said this. Because he doesn't realize how wonderful he has it here. But then he'd come back and piss on me. You know. And I'd say, my God, he doesn't really appreciate it.
Even after you go dipping into your own pocket.
And no offense.
Going to other people who want him gone and saying, no, bring him back.
And no offense, I can do this show without him. I mean, it's not that difficult.
He doesn't realize you were doing a show.
I know. He had no idea.
He came and joined a show.
He joined the show.
Was a show.
I was already a huge star before Jackie joined the show, and I'll be a huge star after it. You know. Well, hi, Tom.
Tom was not thrilled, and Tom wasn't excited having.
No, but you know what I'm saying. In other words, the only person that really gets affected is me. And in fact, you came to me and said, I begged the guy to stay. Right. And I know you did. You like the guy. We all like him. All right. So Martling, who angrily walked out in February in a bid for more money, had rankled the king of all media. And by the way, I wasn't rankled at all. I said
I take umbrage at your being rankled. You put up with more crap from him.
Yeah, because now it's turning into Jackie. I'm keeping Jackie from his job.
You got pissed and kicked him out.
Right. It wasn't like that at all. He didn't rankle me. He got up one day and said, I'm leaving. And I said, why are you doing this? You're walking away from your job. He goes, I'm leaving.
Let's put it this way. It was when did you get that email?
Oh, well, I'll get to that in a minute. But that's months later.
No. I'm talking about the email to tell you he was quitting.
Oh, he got it because he read in the paper that I was mad that the guy didn't even tell me he was leaving.
No. He called you for that. You got an email to say, I won't be in. On what day?
Over the weekend.
Over the weekend. He left on
over the weekend.
Right. You know, he's not going to be there on Monday. He doesn't tell you 2 weeks earlier.
No. He didn't give me any notice.
He tells you the day before he's not showing up.
Yeah. So I said, well, first of all, the guy, after 15 years, just leaves, walks out the door. I said, but you know what? I swear to you, and I'm not lying, I was never rankled, as it says here in the paper. I said, wait a second. He has obviously a different career path to go. I'm fine with it. It's not that big a deal if he leaves.
You were more at the point now, at this point, hey, let me know what you're doing so I can make plans.
Yeah, and I said, there's a couple of guys I want to work with. If you're really going, I said, I'll wait a couple of weeks if that's what you need. He goes, no, I'm gone.
He was very strange because he sat there for, some time resenting Benjy because he thought Benjy was vying for his job.
Yeah, it was just really weird. And I just said, listen, I really would love to have you back. I said this to him on the phone. I think you're walking away from the best career you could have ever possibly had. This is when he called me. And I said, but no hard feelings. I said, if you want to leave, that's what I want to do. I'm out of here.
Oh, goodbye.
That's what he said to me. And I said, are you sure? I begged the guy.
Wait. This is before he left? Or?
This is when he called me because he read in the paper that I had never called. That he never called me.
Okay.
So he says, listen, I'm not even calling you asking for my job back. He goes, I don't want it back. He said to me,
I didn't even know.
Oh, yeah. He says, I'm calling just because on a friendly level, they said in the paper that you didn't get a phone call from me. I said, well, it did disturb me that you just didn't show up. I said, but the fact of the matter is, I'm saying to you now, I'm going ahead and making new plans. If you want your job back, if you want to go ahead and pull the plug, go ahead. But I think you're making a big mistake, and here's why. And I said it to him. I said, I'm saying this to you. I did. I said it to him as a friend. I said, Jack, you're ruining your life. This show is going to go on. It's going to prosper. It's going to be big. I guarantee it. And I think that you should be a part of it. I said, it's a lot of fun. It gives you a life. You got a life outside of your home.
It's not a lot of hours.
I said, I think it's a good deal. I said, but I can't convince you of that. If you don't think you have a good deal here working with me, then go ahead and leave and have a great life. And he said, that's what I want to do. I said, okay, I'm going to make other plans.
You know what's weird, Howard? I had lunch with Jackie 2 days before he left the show. Before he walked off, and I said, listen, because he was telling me that he was thinking about doing it. I go,
he told you.
I said, Jackie, if you're going to leave the show, call Howard before you do that and talk to him about it. But, because well,
no, he was going. He had to walk. He likes to walk off anyway, so he has a nice break for the summer.
Right. He
when he emailed me, I was like, what the hell? Like, why would he email? I mean, he should have called.
Because it's a big game to teach me a lesson.
Yeah, I think the walking off thing is more like, I'm going to show him I'm serious.
And when I walk off, Howard's not even know what to talk about. And it's like, you know what? I've always had things to talk about.
That's what always used to piss me off. He walked off like he's going to cripple us.
Yeah.
Right. See, I think Jackie believed that walking off would once again raise the ante for him and give him the ability to come back at a higher price.
Also, when the ratings went up, it really screwed his head up.
Right. But that Wednesday that John had lunch with him was the day that I met with him and said, Jackie, this is it. It's gone as far as it's going to go. I'm offering you long-term security, et cetera, a lot of money.
Believe me, I wish you could announce the monay. I know you would never do that, but I wish you could so people could fall off their chairs.
Do it. Could you tell us?
No, you have all.
I said, I don't want to know. I think
you don't want to know.
I think it could hurt me.
All right. So anyway, let me finish the article because we'll never get through it. You should hear this. Okay. Martling, who angrily walked out in February in a bid for more money, had rankled the king of all media by repeatedly threatening to quit unless his high six-figure salary was increased. Since then, the joke man has been relaxing in his collection of houses on the beach in Bayville. That's where Dominic started laughing. He goes, first of all, Dominic goes, he's got 5 houses, not one of them's on the beach.
No,
again, here's a guy. Oh, yeah, right. One's on the beach.
Hey, Howard, now high six-figure salary would imply it's over $500,000.
I don't want to say what it was, but trust me.
John's fishing.
You're low. All right? Okay.
You know how obsessed John is? John came to me this morning and told me that he had a dream that I was making $540,000 a year because it had something to do with something he read about Jackie.
Yeah,
he's dreaming about it now.
Anyway. Quote, I wish I could go back to Howard, Martling's side, but I don't think so because I haven't heard from them. No, he has called me now multiple times. I've returned the calls. I've spoken with him and said, I've committed to other people. What do I do? I've moved on. This is what you wanted. This is what you said to me. It's not a question of me not taking you back. I'm not going to burn these other people.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would Jackie ever be able to, like sit in the Jackie chair for 2 days?
You want to know something? After this article, I think we're best
I'm not giving that guy my chair.
Right. I think we're all best going our separate ways.
Maybe we'll sell him the Jackie chair.
There's no way he's
How much will you pay us to
Says Martling was reluctant to discuss the split. I don't want to go into the whole thing. And then he goes into the whole thing. I asked for more money, and they didn't want to give it to me.
Oh.
That's not true.
They didn't give him any more money.
Yeah, no, he asked for more than we were willing to give him.
I mean,
but there was a raise involved.
Oh, absolutely.
So, wait, he's got it right. So they offered me a nice raise, and I asked for more, and when I didn't get it, I walked off.
Yes, that's what you did. You walked away.
So he recognizes that. He recognizes that.
You know what's really pissing him off now? He's thinking, if I was never going to get back on the show anyway, I could have punched Stuttering John.
But Martling soon regretted his decision. A couple of months later, I contacted Howard, and I said I'd like to take the original offer, but he wouldn't take me back, Martling moaned. Wouldn't take him back. He won't take me back.
You know, an offer doesn't stay on the table forever for anyone.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean take you back? You left the show.
You know what it is, Howard? I think Jackie I don't know this. I mean, this is how I look at it. I think that he thinks that you're in control of the...
He is in control.
I'm in control whether he comes back.
No. Of the salary.
I wasn't. I said that to him a million times. In fact, when all these...
Jackie felt he was in control of the salaries because Jackie got him to give him money.
That's what I'm saying. So... You know.
A couple of months later,
he is in control.
In fact, we should have parted ways 10 years ago.
That's right.
Yeah, but I kept trying desperately because I knew that the guy was screwing himself. I felt bad for him. I really did. I felt like, oh, my God, he has no idea what he's giving up. He's completely insane.
But he was an asset, though, at the same time.
Of course.
See, I look at this whole thing, and I think, like, Jackie was almost like an alcoholic. Like, he just didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Martling, no, he absolutely doesn't know what he's doing. You know what? He doesn't have a Yiddish cup.
It's almost like
Martling doesn't know what he's doing.
He still doesn't know what he's doing because this article is blaming Howard for his problem. Howard won't take me. There was nothing to contest. The job was his.
Money they offered me, and now they won't give it to me.
The job was his.
Yes.
I think he waited too long with that, too.
You can't lose something that's yours unless you throw it away.
Just so I don't know, you know this, but the day he didn't accept, he was told, if you don't accept the offer, it's off the table.
I know.
You want to come back.
But, you know, Howard could put it back on the table.
Right.
He knows that. Daddy could put it back on the table.
Martling, who worked with Stern for 15 years, said it's too painful for him to listen to the show anymore because he misses it so much. I have little contact with Howard. I mean, we are friends, but I miss laughing and carrying on like a third grader for 5 hours a day.
Right.
I'll put the show on.
And getting great money for it.
And having a party. I'm sorry if I come across as weird, but I'm in a weird spot. I have been lying very, very low, just living on the beach, swimming, and riding my bike. What happened to all the scripts that were going to punch? He had a whole career plan.
No. He's swimming.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about sharks. Let them eat me.
No, see,
That's funny.
Yeah, no, but I think the shark thing is like he almost wants to die.
Well, yeah, he's saying, who cares? Let him eat me. It's so gorgeous here. We have fires and barbecues on the beach. I've worked day and night for 20 years, and it's nice to take some time off.
Well,
there you go.
He's enjoying himself.
I went to one of those beach parties.
You went to that beach party?
Did he ever tell you that story about the turds? And the
we went through that whole thing 20 times. Although Martling doesn't have a steady job, he's gearing up for an uncensored pay-per-view, and he's booked some live appearances in casinos and colleges.
Well, good.
There you go.
He's working, God
That's
bless
better, isn't it? Getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning?
As for Stern still using him as a punching bag, Martling said, Howard ragged on me for 15 years when I was sitting there. I consider him my friend. I would be more upset if they didn't rag on me. So...
That's nice.
But as much as Martling may want his old job back, insiders say a hurt Stern has ruled the joke man will never work for him again.
Who are these insiders?
Confess, I'm not hurt.
I got to go with AJ on that one.
Yeah, I'm really not hurt. I don't know how to say.
I'm talking to the post.
I'm hurt when I'm in love with somebody and they, you know...
They don't realize
they reject you.
Yeah, exactly. Howard was hurt by Jackie leaving the Insider, told Page 6 in June. He thought they were like family. He thought Jackie was making plenty of money for what he was doing. I don't, you know what? I never knew what he was making.
Please. You don't decide what people make.
Howard has said on and off the air that Jackie won't be back. And he won't be back because we've committed to other people and moved on. And that's, and that's the bottom line. And as far as this victim thing where Howard won't let him back, Howard offered him 20 million opportunities to be back. He wouldn't come back.
There's no reason to leave.
I think, but the whole thing is, I think if you're going to leave, then you got to, you
want to know something?
Ready to deal with it if you leave.
Right, thank you. You know what? Here's the deal. When you're about 20 years old and something falls into your lap, that's unbelievably great. Sometimes you
expected to blow it.
Sometimes you blow it because you don't know. You think the whole world's going to be like that. It's like almost like, you get a job like this at 20 and you go, oh, my God. If I got this at 20, imagine what I can get at 25 if I leave.
Or it's the guy who at 20 gets the TV show and decides he's going to leave it for movies.
Yeah, Suzanne Summers was 20 years old. Didn't realize how difficult it is to have a big career.
Right. David Caruso.
Right, David Caruso, or any of these guys. But Jackie already was 53 years old.
And he'd had some crummy
time. He had a bunch of crummy years, even through his late 30s. At some point, you know you have a great thing. And appreciate it and treat it like the diamond that it is.
And guess what that point is for Jackie?
After he loses it.
Now, yes.
After he walks. He didn't lose it.
Now he realizes it was a great thing.
He gave it up. He gave it up. He walked away from it.
The whole time he was doing it, he didn't realize it was a great thing.
Yeah. I'll give you an analogy. In 4 years, my contract's up. At that point, Tom hopefully will come to me and say, well, do you want to continue? Do you want to quit? Do you want to whatever? And if I say to him, listen, Tom, I'm leaving. I got to go. I've had enough of radio. Well, can we offer you more money? Nah, it's really, I need to go swim on the beach and punch up scripts in Hollywood. All right? And then Tom would say to me, is that your final decision? And by the way, the difference between me and Jackie, I wouldn't be belligerent about it. I'd be like, hey, we had a great run, but I want to go.
Well, you're not finished with the analogy.
Yeah, but let me just say something. And then, about a year later, I wake up and I call Tom and I go, Tom, I want my old job back and give me my money.
But Tom has a contract with some other guy.
But Tom's already Tom had to go on and run a radio station and make a living.
He still had a morning slot to fill.
Yeah, and he filled it. Imagine my goal calling up and going,
that bastard, he won't take me back.
It won't take me back. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't put your brain in somebody's head. You can't leave.
Jackie never really had a job. He didn't know what to do with one. He didn't understand that, the job eventually goes away.
If you leave
throwing it back at
the comedian, he doesn't know about jobs.
Right, exactly.
He never learned that concept of giving somebody else the job.
I had lunch with, one of the guys that...
You also got to be able to assess your own talents. You got to also say, hey, this is the perfect thing for me. No, they can't do that.
I had lunch with, one of the comedians, like that sits in Jackie's chair now.
Yeah.
He was telling me how this is so great, how this is like so much better than having to do comedy. Like, I mean, I didn't realize it, but people really, all these comedians envy this job. This is something that they would
Well, let me tell you something, though. When Craig Gass came to me, he says, I couldn't get a gig anywhere.
Couldn't get people on the phone.
He says, since I've done your show, I'm turning down gigs. I'm booking out everything. He goes, I'm not sure. He goes, now I got these agents. They want to sign me to do a thing on MTV, a cartoon, or this or that. I mean, listen, I'm not saying that it's the greatest job in the world, but when you got a gem, you don't walk off. And if you walk off even, I even spoke a couple of times after he walked off. I said, come on back. Come on, do your thing. I said, before I go make other plans. No, this is it. I don't want to be there. And I said, okay. I said, if that's what you're telling me, I got to go make other plans. You understand? Go ahead, do what you want.
Do what you want. Come on.
So it's a silly article to read every 3 months in the paper that Howard won't take me back. That's like me trying to get my job back after I leave.
Well, I always say sort of like, this is like, equivalent to a rock band. And when somebody, leaves the Rolling Stones keep going.
They'd have 8 guitar players.
Yes, they just keep going. The guitar players, you don't know who they were.
Tony, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard. I just like, this is just way out of hand. Jackie, really, God forbid your show stuttered half of a bit.
Yeah.
Jackie would have squeezed you.
It would have been impossible.
Manipulated you, and he would have squeezed the whole show.
Well, I said even if the ratings went in the toilet, I wouldn't care.
Howard, you guys got your game down. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
I would love to have Jackie back. I was a long fan for a long time.
Right.
But I think he really played pussy on this one, and he's looking to squeeze you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
It is very sad, though. I mean,
it is. We do feel bad about
What
it.
is the first thing I said to you when you called me and told me this? I said, I am sad for Jackie. I didn't get angry. I was like, I'm sad for Jackie.
That's how I felt. I said, I'm really sad for the guy. He doesn't know what he's walking away from. And I even said it to him. I swear to you, I had this conversation. I said, I feel so bad for you. He goes, don't feel bad for me. I go, I feel bad. You don't know what you're walking away from. I said, but, listen, I got to move on. I said, if you want to come back now, but I got to move. And maybe I can talk to Tom, and I'm sure Tom at that point would have said, okay, what the hell. I didn't know what else to say. I said, I think you're making a big mistake, but I got to move on. I'm sorry. And he goes, don't be sorry. This is what I want to do.
I mean, I love Jackie, but I think he waited too long to change his mind.
Yeah.
Like if he would have waited, like you said.
You can only wait a week with me. Joe, you're on the air.
Yeah. Howard.
Yeah.
What's up there, babe?
Hey, bro.
All right, listen. This show has never been better because that douchebag left. Okay?
Yeah.
The show is 10 times better without that guy than it ever was. Joe Barger said so. So tell him that.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Ted. Ted, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. How you doing? Good morning. Hey, not for nothing. You used to rag on him, though, because I heard Friday's show, and you was ragging on Olio all day. It's more like a Batman and Robin complex that you guys got.
Yeah, well, listen, we rag on everyone on the show.
What does that mean, a Batman and Robin complex?
Well, he's Batman, Howard Stern's Batman, and Jackie's Robin. You know how Robin always wanted to separate from Batman all the time, but he always got back with Batman. Also, his cable show really sucked, though, I gotta admit. Yeah, like, you can see his old age spots and everything. He's, like, really getting old.
Listen, I'm not here to bust on the guy. Don't know anything about that, but, look, I mean, I just had to respond to the article because it's really getting dull and boring to keep reading that, and it's just so ridiculous.
Howard, I got another question.
Yeah.
All right. You say he's an alcoholic. Do you think that the alcohol has something to play with it?
No, listen.
Stop drinking it.
He said John's the alcoholic.
John is now our alcoholic.
Yeah, we still have a show alcoholic.
Yeah.
We never lose that.
Replacement alcoholic.
Jackie did drink a lot, but he wasn't an alcoholic. I wouldn't call him an alcoholic.
When I said
I don't know. That was his image.
I think he's responding before I said it's almost like Jackie's an alcoholic. What I meant, it's almost like he had an illness where doesn't have the ability to recognize what he's doing.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's literally one. Yeah. So anyway, that's my response to the article. And by the way, I just want to correct the image that I am somehow not letting someone back, or I'm irritated with him. I'm not. I didn't understand it. I was shocked, but I'm not irritated at all with the guy. I like the guy. He's a great guy. He's a fun guy. If I can go find him on the beach and hang out with him, he's a great guy.
I mean, I think everybody feels the same way.
Yeah. John is quickly becoming the most fun guy.
He's even more fun. He was fun. He was fun, Robin.
Fun.
He used to hump you like nobody's business.
Exactly.
Right. Just like Gary Busey did.
Exactly. Oh, my God. Well, that's why I wasn't ready for Gary Busey.
Robin,
I wasn't Jackie.
So, hold on. You're on a desert island, right? Yeah. Gary Busey or Jackie? Who do you take?
Gary Busey.
So, Howard, on a side note.
Sure.
In 4 years, are you going to come back? Or?
Oh, my God.
You know what? It's probably too soon to make that decision. But I'll tell you,
I think
getting out of bed, I think I'm probably done. I think this is my final.
I think that you can say anything you want 4 years from that day.
Right. When you're faced with the decision, and let me tell you something. Unlike Jackie, I am someone who dreamt about being in radio since I'm 5 years old. And radio has been a terrific run for me, and I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world to do. And it's great. But the landscape has changed. Things have changed about radio that I don't necessarily, feel all that excited about anymore. I don't like getting up early in the morning. I mean, who does? And maybe this will be it. I mean it for real. I mean, I'm really doing some soul searching.
You know why I think that you're not coming back? And I'm not talking about anything that happened in your life, but your personal life now is different, and I think that...
Is that a 10?
Well, no.
What number am I?
You're 11.
Right.
11. But you're like living life now, and you realize that getting up at the crack of... Like the things that you want to do in your life, and you don't want to get up at the crack of dawn.
Your personal life's a 10 now.
I'm talking here, Miss Quirrell.
No, I have a different philosophy, though. He's single now. Keep the show, because look at all the poons that you could be getting now.
No, because
all of a sudden you were married.
I disagree.
Everybody's screaming.
Well, let me tell you.
You know what? You're not going to know until it gets close. Last year you
I will sit down with Tom, because Tom really understands this thing. What?
You don't have the torture of sitting down with Tom.
I would sit down with Tom because I've worked with Tom now for over 15 years. I would have a conversation with Tom.
I got a question for you.
I'd say, Tom, I never want to see you again.
I'll stay if you leave.
If you see me on the street, don't acknowledge it.
Howard, I got a question for you, and if it's too personal, just tell me so. Okay. In 5 years, not now, but 5 years from now, listen, you could always use more money, but will the financial aspect of it be an issue, or will it really be a pure issue?
Of course it will be.
No.
Of course it's an issue.
It is not.
Absolutely is.
It's not.
I'm sure it is. You have no idea.
Work, you silly person.
You're wrong.
You just want it all. You
want it all.
You're like Tom Cruise. You want the whole $300 million.
Be honest. You got enough money.
I don't. I really don't.
He does.
Get the hell out of
here.
You have to work.
Trust me.
I had a financial loss recently. Setback that was staggering.
Even that setback wasn't that bad.
Staggering.
No. Come on. You know, Tom Cruise is struggling, too, giving away half of $300 million.
Yeah. A staggering setback.
I didn't have no $300 million, honey.
Howard, a staggering setback was the crash of 29.
You don't even live like such a expensive lifestyle. I mean, it's not like you're like throwing money away.
Yeah, you're not crazy.
How much does it take for you to live anyway?
Well, as a matter of fact, I don't spend a lot of money.
That's
You're right. But I'll tell you, I fixed my house up, unlike Dominic.
You rent or you own?
Oh, my God. What do you want? His
Rob, you're on the air.
Good Lord.
What is it, Rob?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, you know what? I saw Tara Reid on TRL the other day. I think it was on Thursday.
Really?
Yeah. She was on with Carson Daly, and I just wanted to comment because I think KC said that she had no ass. She does not have an ass.
No, she doesn't.
Well, hold on a second.
I think
she's a toothpick.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
You want my comment? You want my comment?
Yeah.
I'll give you my comment.
I would have loved to see her with Carson Daly again.
Yeah. First of all, did you see American Pie 2, Tom?
Yes, I did.
Is it funny?
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, I'm anxious to see it.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun and funny.
Tara Reid, I did spend time with one night in California, not romantically. She was around a group of people, is one of the most annoying women. And she came in here, and I didn't find her attractive the night I was with her. I had also seen her in some interviews. I didn't think she was that attractive. When she came in here last week on Thursday, I thought that she looked good. Really good.
There was a raging debate about who the hottest girl was. Because there were 3 girls from American Pie here.
I don't know that her personality rubs me the right way, particularly her defense of Lizzie Grubman. But
her torso was oddly shaped.
But I got to tell you something. I thought her body was smoking.
Yes, you like sticks.
I like a skinny girl.
She's half the girl.
She's a queso, dude.
She's half the girl of American Pie 1.
Skinny.
I need a case of beta banger.
Really? You got to be kidding me. She's hot.
You're a nut.
Oh, my God. Her body is, right, guy, it was really thin.
It was oddly skinny, and I'd bang her in a second.
Right.
That's the truth.
Blonde, skinny, with big boobs.
How did you, how bad is that? Did she look good in the movie?
Yeah, she looks fine.
Yeah.
Howard, you bought her a Mercedes, didn't you?
Yeah, right.
If you could put Tara Reid's head on that other chick that was here,
Allison Hannigan?
Allison, put Tara Reid's head on Allison.
I think
there was a lot of argument as to whether Allison was hotter than Tara.
No, Tara Reid's hotter than Allison.
Yeah, her face, but Allison has a better body.
But, Allison was cute.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
See, this is what I heard all afternoon after that show.
Well, I'm not going to debate this. I'm going to settle this once and for all. Tara Reid looks great.
We went to John's screening, and all the guys were saying, Allison was the hottest.
No, and as much as I like Allison better as a person, Allison Hannigan, but Tara Reid is hotter. And that's it. And no more debate on
But
it.
Allison's hot. She's not as hot as Tara, but she's cute.
I said no more debate. I told you the order.
I'm not debating it.
You're the final determinant.
Well, who's going to be the final?
I think
My
there
show.
should be a vote.
I guess we're all in agreement that the third chick was the ugliest.
Oh, that's horrible. Then none of them were ugly.
No, I like that third chick.
That's cute.
Dominic Barber, you're on the air.
All right, now, I spoke to Jackie for an hour on Friday.
Oh,
How did that happen?
Now, by the way, please don't lie.
How did that happen?
He called me. I was in my car driving up to Connecticut. Now,
He has your cell phone number.
yes, he has his cell phone.
I don't.
That's the absolute truth. I would not lie.
Okay.
And I want to express a different opinion, even though it's just my opinion. I think...
You know what, Dominic?
Tara Reid was hot.
I hear his cell phone breaking
Can I
up.
say something?
Yes.
Your opinion matters so little to me
Good.
that I'm not even going to bother with it, number
you're
one.
weird.
Number two, you're a completely warped human being. I've heard your point of view on this 20 times. Dominic calls me, you should let Jackie back on the show. He's a good guy. He's your friend. It's not a question of that. I've committed to other people. What part of that sentence don't you understand?
Listen.
Have you ever had a lawyer leave your firm?
No, of course, all the time. And
you don't have a slot.
yeah, it's not that we don't feel bad for him. We love the guy. He's a great guy. We feel bad. We sat down with the guy. We begged him, don't leave. Stay. It's the best job you'll ever have. At what point do you say to someone, at what point do you want to sit with someone who doesn't appreciate what you're doing for them?
I understand.
So your point of view matters little.
What I
And the phone call to you matters little.
What I suggest is that we all have to sometimes forgive people.
But again, you're not understanding. It's not about forgiveness.
He made a major mistake of his life.
Yes.
Dominic, as a producer of the show, I can tell you that I've taken funds that were earmarked for Jackie and committed them in other areas. How should I now handle that?
Where's his salary supposed to come from this?
Why don't you pay Jackie and he can come back?
Yeah, what if Dominic puts up the money?
Put up all the money that he makes. And when I tell you what he makes, you'll fall over.
And I'm not talking about guys who sit in the Jackie chair or today the Rich Jenny chair. I'm talking about for other things that we have contracts for.
Dominic says he knows the numbers, by the way.
Dominic does know the numbers.
He does.
I told him. And Dominic,
I won't say that.
is it mind-blowing?
Mind-blowing.
Okay. There.
Come on, this is not fair.
No,
He told me the numbers. I was like, oh, my God, he's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, was anybody not generous?
No.
What are we missing out on here? And we took that money, Dominic, we took that money, and when he called me, I said, are you sure this is what you want? I think you're walking away from the best opportunity of a lifetime. Forget about the money, the excitement, the glamour. I mean, movie premieres and going to Vegas and carrying on. I said, I don't know what it is you think you're doing, but I'm going to commit to some other people. And he said, I have no problem with that. And I said, okay. And I did it. It's not a question of forgiveness. You got to be honest. If I left this show tomorrow and I came back to Tom 6 months later and he hired a whole new morning staff,
what's he supposed to do?
what's he supposed to do? You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
I think Dominic's telling you to, like...
I've spent a long time talking about this, and I'm done. Because people always ask me about it. I read the article, and now I've commented on it. It's enough.
I still feel so sorry for him.
Yes, of course. Everybody feels bad for him.
I mean,
he made a real blunder.
It's going to change his whole life.
That's not my responsibility, though. That was his responsibility to think things through. Don't paint me as the victimizer.
And
you know what? Yeah, well, that's what that article does. It's like, oh, Howard won't save me yet again.
But you know what else is weird, Howard? Jackie's life is not over. It's just over here.
Yeah.
You know, go on. He'll go and find something else, and he'll fall into a niche, and he'll be okay if he pulls it together. But
absolutely.
It's not like his life is ended.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's painting it as. Like, you got to let me back. This is my God-given slot.
It'll never be the same, though.
Right. Well, it was a mistake, and we all feel bad. And, and by the way, Dominic,
could be better. You never know.
He could go. I disagree with that.
I can't tell you how many times I sat down and this same scenario played out. And I, despite my better judgment, bailed him out. And he came back and was not grateful.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's what everybody keeps forgetting.
So
he made a mistake. No, he did this over and over and over.
So we've had 50 trial runs like this, and still no learning.
It was always going to be this way.
Yeah. So at some point you can't work with a knife in your back. You understand? At some point you can't. If you had a room full of lawyers who worked in your firm, who carried on like this, you wouldn't be able to get a day's work done.
Yeah, I guess I really do understand, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I know. You feel bad for anybody who blows a good thing.
We all feel bad for him.
That's right.
I mean, he really blew it. He realized, I don't agree with any of you that his life will ever be the same. It won't be.
That's right. Thank you, Dominic.
Fix
your house.
Go fix your house.
Go fix your house.
Yeah, fix your house, I beg you.
Turn the pool heater on.
All right.
Maybe he'll do well.
Can I just tell you?
You don't know.
You don't know. He could do very well, or he could be standing there going, I'm Jackie Martling for Lamps Galore. We're smashing prices.
I think he'd love that.
Hey, can I just say one thing about that was weird from TRL with Tara Reid?
Yeah.
She was on with Carson Daly. They brought up the entire cast, like 9 of them.
Yeah.
They put her so far in the back. Wouldn't you put Tara Reid up front? She's a hot babe. They stuck her so far in the back, and it was like Carson never met her before.
It was like he wasn't on the show with her.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Right.
Howard, I want more money.
Already.
I've been here 2 days.
You're fired. You're out.
Fair enough.
Richard will never be the same.
We've learned.
One person who
now your life is ruined.
I wish you the best. This whole thing is Fred.
Yeah, Fred doesn't talk about this.
He made his bed, let him lay in it.
Oh.
There you go.
That's it.
Well, he's right.
It's over for
Well, what else is there to say?
It's how many times? How many times are you going to hold the show up?
Robert and I had a discussion.
Fred and I have spoken about it all the
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm with Howard on that. I felt bad.
Yeah, we all felt
bad. But you want to know something? There were so many times that Howard, kind of like, as Gary said, set the stage for him, let him know what was going on, let him know what the financial arrangements were, et cetera, and he blew it.
There's always a part of a guy who's used to being a front guy that never really accepts being a sidekick.
Right.
That's where he should be somewhere else.
Then he should go be a front
That's what
guy.
I said to you. I said, you got to realize this is the Howard Stern show. If that doesn't sit well with you, you got to go somewhere
Very
else.
few people can make that transition, and there's always like a little part of you that...
Projecting a little, Richard?
I'm just a guest here, Howard.
We speak the same language.
Richard had his own TV show.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking from experience.
Are you kidding? He had all that. He gave that up.
He was the white guy in the black channel.
Right.
Join me on the beach.
Yeah, Richard, you were on UPN.
UPN, yeah.
You're the one white guy.
Yeah. Well, they did. That was the first year that they had sitcoms. Was that first year? And I think it wasn't a bad show. It was overexposed. I don't think it should have been on every week.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah, right.
That show's good
Talk to my dad.
Did you have any black people on your show?
No.
That's why I felt.
Is it embarrassing when your show gets kicked? Like your dad, does he like call?
I mean, do you call everybody and say I got a show?
Here was my dad's comment on the show. My dad saw the show. I swear to God. I said, "What do you think of the show?" He goes, "Yeah, I wouldn't rush home to watch it." It's not bad. It's all right. I wouldn't run home to see it.
Oh.
It's not Seinfeld. I go, hey, Dad, it just started.
Yeah. When the show was canceled, did you want to beat Stuttering John up for it?
You know, this is interesting because I got to tell you something, and this relates to what you're saying about Jackie. When it was canceled, my manager was looking at me like it was the end of the world. And at the time, I was like, hey, what's the show, dude? I'll get another show. That's all right. I had no idea, and this may be what Jackie's going through, how hard it would be to get that going again. That was lightning in a bottle, and I've had 4 deals since then.
Right.
They all fell through.
Very hard to get something on air.
Very, very, very hard. And I had no idea at the time.
I even said to him, I said, you're a 53-year-old guy. You don't know you got to go. Who do you think's looking for a 53-year-old guy, comic writer? I said, you got a situation here. Write it out.
Yeah,
but, I can't put my head on his shoulders.
When you're in a Paramount lot, it seems like you're always going to be in a Paramount.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, I'll do another one.
When those gates close behind you, it's 2 months before you're out there and they're going, I'm sorry, what's your name? Do you have a pass?
Yeah, who are you? But I had a show here. Yeah, but it's a good lesson for everyone. Posters promote that this is a love story. People are going to be very angry when they show up and there's no love story.
They also are trimming her butt in the posters. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I have. I notice everything.
I applaud that.
Well, Dave, it's good to see you.
Yeah. I just want to say one thing here. Since 9/11, I haven't been able to think about nude young boys as much as I used to.
That's an after effect of the tragedy?
Right. I don't know. Well, there's a lot to talk about, certainly. A couple of things.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, our own Benjy gave me a gift. I had the weirdest experience with Benjy. He came up to me and said, I want to give you a gift. You always are generous with me. And I was trying to think of a time when I was generous with him, but...
What did he give you?
So he handed me a box. I said, I'm not opening it. I said, what are you up to? I didn't trust him. I thought I was being punked.
Right.
Which is a cool way of saying candid camered. And I made him unwrap his own gift to me.
And it was real? It
was a real gift. It was a book. I don't know why anyone would buy this from me. It's a big, thick book. What is it called?
What it is it was an actual sort of like a guidebook or encyclopedia to New York that came out in 1892, and they just republished it.
I'm looking at this thing, I go, oh. He goes, I thought you would enjoy something like this. It's an old guidebook to New York City. Why would I want that?
I think it's fascinating. And
I'll never read it. I said to him, I'll never read it. Give it to someone else.
I had to take a guess, and I thought maybe you'd be interested in it, too.
No, not at all. It's a horrible gift.
Have you flipped through it at all?
No, not at all. I have no interest in it. It's sitting on my desk, and now
you might want to give it to someone else. He doesn't want to crack it.
Yeah, now I'm torn because it's like it's sitting on my desk. I feel bad. Someone gave it to me, but it's like I'm never going to read this. I want to just throw it out in the garbage.
Well, you know,
what'd that cost you?
I think it's like $20.
Oh, what a waste of money!
It's sitting next to my Neil Young picture.
Yeah, I mean, my God, give it to Tom Chiusano. Give it to Fred. He loves it.
I got it. I already had bought another copy for Fred, but I was going to wait a while to give it to him.
Give him mine.
Well, okay, I'll just have to change the inscription.
It's such a waste of money.
Is there an inscription? Did you read the
I didn't even open it to read it. I have no interest in it.
Oh, come on, read the inscription, please.
I bet if you flip through it, you'll be fascinated by it.
Other show news, Casey Armstrong. Casey, gay Casey.
Yeah.
You know, Casey's a homo.
Yes.
Casey, I found out that he's on Prozac, so I said to him...
When did this happen?
When did it happen? And
I thought he stopped going to a psychiatrist.
Doesn't a psychiatrist have to put you on Prozac?
Yeah, they do.
And did a psychiatrist do this?
No, I don't go to a shrink no more.
So how did you get Prozac?
The doctor did put it on me.
What doctor?
Put it on you?
Regular doctor.
No, be honest.
The regular doctor.
A regular doctor? And what? All of a sudden, what happened? You went to the doctor, you complaining about what?
No, I didn't complain about nothing. My brother made me do it. He said, hey, listen, this is what you're going to do.
Why? But what was your complaint?
My girlfriend and my friends came to him, and we're just, it was kind of like
an intervention.
Something like that, yeah. And
Did they all sit down with you?
No, just him. He goes, look, you're going to listen to me. And I said, no, I was like, F you, get out of here.
Is your brother younger or older?
No, he's older.
Older.
And then
But do you hear what happened? All of his friends and the people who were around him went to his brother and intervened, and so his brother had to go take care of him.
What am I missing? What did they say to your brother to get him to have an intervention?
Well, they just say, just like, I'm a weirdo.
No, but I mean, come on. You must have been doing something I don't know about.
Give us the lowdown on what you've been up to.
No, just, they never saw me anymore. I'm just, I guess I'm kind of a dark person or whatever. But
no, come on. What did they specifically say?
What, specifics?
Yeah.
It's not right. He's always pissed off. He's angry. And
is that true?
Well, yeah, but that's the way I've always been. You know what I mean? And so he goes, hey, you're gonna sit down. You're gonna listen to me. I'm like, no, F you. I'm not gonna listen to anything. So then he beat the crap out of me pretty much.
Physically?
Yeah. No. Yeah, because I was like, I'm not going to listen to F you, but he's a lot bigger than me.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, this is...
He works out in the gym, too, and does sports?
Yeah, but he's a lot bigger. So he said, this is what you need to do, and you're going to listen to me. So
you went to a regular doctor?
I'm not going to a shrink. I've been to,
And when you went to the regular doctor, he had to give you a battery of tests or something?
Yeah, he gave me a test.
What was the test?
One of them was this written test with, like, answers and stuff.
And what did they ask you?
It just said, just like weird questions, like... do you have, eating, is your appetite better or worse? And do you don't find enjoyment in things? And
do you find enjoyment in things? How did you answer that?
No.
You don't find enjoyment in anything?
Not a lot of things, but there are some things I do.
Yeah. You like sex?
And gambling?
Yeah.
You like gambling?
Yeah.
You like coming to work? Do you like coming to work?
I like work. Drinking and stuff. So he takes a test back. This is really funny. He takes a test back.
But how does this test determine you need to be on Prozac? You do enjoy some things. You're angry some of the time.
You don't know what the questions he answered wrong were.
Right.
Yeah, so he takes the thing back, and he comes back in the room. He goes, I went through the test, and I scored it, and he goes, apparently this is a severe case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then he goes...
What kind of doctor is he?
As a general, I guess, I don't know, regular doctor.
Regular doctor.
So he says this is, these are the options, this is what you should do.
What
this is a severe case.
Yeah.
I never heard of a regular doctor putting someone on Prozac.
Well, obviously, many people just go to their regular physician and they say, I'm not feeling real well. There are a lot of people who are on these drugs who are not going to a psychiatrist.
So you wrote down the answers, and then was there another test, a physical test of any kind?
No, nothing like that. Then
he spoke to you?
A Rorschach test?
Then he said, my first question was, that's not going to screw with anything, like...
Sexually?
Yeah, that's, but then, he said it only happens to some people, whatever. But
how long you been on Prozac?
I think it's like 2 months.
Wow.
And it doesn't work.
Why?
It's because after the first month, he goes, come back and we'll see what happens. So then they double the dose, and I can't tell you there's any difference that makes you feel any different. And stuff sucks.
Really?
But let me ask you something. When he said there were options, what were the options?
Yeah. They named a bunch of. He said you should also do therapy, was psychotherapy or a psychiatrist or whatever.
Why don't you do it?
No, I've done that. It's stupid. It doesn't work. It
doesn't work because you have defenses.
You don't work.
You got to.
You're not willing to go in there and work. You're afraid.
Not true at all. I've been to like 4 of them.
How many times a week did you go?
Once.
Yeah, once a week.
Who can afford going every day? Who can do that?
They have programs that you don't have to pay.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I don't think
you could go to like a
clinic.
To a clinic where they charge like $10.
You're a sick puppy. You need lots of help.
So it's told them that there was, just like thoughts that I wasn't comfortable with and stuff like that, and
like what kind of thoughts?
You don't.
You know his thoughts.
Like killing and stuff, drowning things.
Yeah. Fag killing.
Well, all right. Like the most important thing to me is my family. Right. That's the most important thing.
Right. Your mother and your brother.
Yeah.
Right.
And everything. And I was just getting these stuff. I know they're not real. I know it's not.
I know.
You wanted to kill him?
Well, I never wanted to see them go through anything.
Oh, you're wacky.
You know what I mean? I would never want them to go through anything bad. So I had these weird thoughts that I know that they're not. It's not reality. It's.
What are the weird thoughts?
Like to guard them from that.
To guard them from bad things happening?
Yeah, but
by
killing them.
Yeah.
If they die, then nothing bad could happen to them.
Exactly.
That's smart.
Yeah, you better.
But I know it's not real.
I know. I hear you. But you don't like those thoughts.
Right.
Well, what's wrong with having those thoughts? You know what? The thought of wanting to kill your mother is as edible as it gets. Doesn't mean you're really going to kill her, but don't be afraid to fantasize.
Excuse me?
Yeah. What? There's nothing wrong with him having thoughts, as long as he's not acting on them.
There are reasons you have certain thoughts. No. As bad as my parents was, where I never thought of killing them.
I'm trying to get some more out of him. Yeah.
What? I have a thought. Has anyone besides me ever thought about violating Jennifer Aniston's fart box with an ass candle? Let me ask Casey one quick question.
You can act on those.
Go ahead, Dave.
Let me ask Casey one quick question. Now, Casey, be honest with me on this. Now, have you ever, do you like looking at drunk guys sleeping in the park?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Dave, this is a serious thing.
You're making light.
David Letterman, always with the joke.
His problem, Dave.
Sorry, what's your name? Gary.
Yeah. I got the test. I got the test to give you. It's 20 questions.
How do you have the test?
Because you can get it. It's a Prozac. You go to the website, you can get it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I won't ask all the questions, but this.
You have thoughts about, like, if you killed your mother and your brother, they would never have bad things happen to them?
Exactly.
Except that you killed them.
No, but see the thing, but I would, of course, in the thing that I would go too, you know what I mean? So like,
you would kill them and yourself.
Yeah.
But what do you think could happen to them that they need to avoid?
I wouldn't want them just to be upset about anything.
Right.
Forget that. Do you hear me tell those stories every day on the air about guys like?
See, I understand. I understand when people kill their families. I understand that.
Oh.
Do you think you might be gay and you don't want your mom to know? No, I'm being serious.
What?
You think that you're afraid to find that? Come out of the closet.
I'm going to tell you this.
Go ahead.
I love women.
All right. Okay. Period.
And
you want to be one.
I'm just trying to figure it out. You want to be a woman?
There is nothing about a man that turns me on sexually.
Okay.
Except shooting him in the butt.
Not even.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Because that's funny. It's funny.
Do you take steroids at all? Seriously?
No.
Have you ever?
Yeah.
You have. Maybe that did.
It maybe screwed him up and he never got over it.
When your dad's a gym coach, and I don't mean to put it all on this, bad things are going to happen.
Look, Casey's got bigger problems than that. Maybe he shouldn't have had that dad, But I will almost guarantee you Casey would have problems anyway.
I don't know.
With the best father in the world, because Casey's brain does not work right. Yeah.
You want to answer some of these questions?
All right, give them some questions. But do they have the right answers?
Well, here's the deal. The answer is not often, sometimes, more often.
Yeah, that was on.
Or all the time. So I'm going to just jump ahead to some of the more interesting questions. I have crying spells or feel like it.
Never. Or feel like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I never have.
Why don't you cry?
Because I haven't. I don't.
Now, is that happening more often?
Why don't you cry?
I don't know. I don't have that. I just never did.
It wouldn't be manly. But do you have it more often now, these feelings like you want to cry?
Is it not often, sometimes, or more often?
Well, I never do, but to feel like it.
Do you feel if you...
Yeah, all the time, yeah.
Do you stop yourself from crying because your dad never cried and he's a tough guy?
No, not true at all. Okay. I just don't... That just doesn't happen to me.
Okay. I feel hopeful about the future.
I know the answer to that. Never.
2 years. I got Walmart. 2 years.
Here's a really interesting one. I have trouble with constipation.
Never. I got two a day, baby.
Okay. I feel that others would be better off if I were dead.
Oh, sometimes.
A lot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody feels that way.
No,
they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I don't.
There are some people that...
Who would be better off if you were dead?
Some people hate you.
Who would be better off if you were dead?
Everyone in his will.
No, really, who would be better off if you were dead? Name one person.
I'd put women through bad stuff.
I see.
You know.
Do you think your girlfriend would be better off if you were dead?
Yeah.
The homeless guy.
Why?
Because she'd be rid of him?
Yeah.
Because you think you're a loser and you're not good for her?
No, not true at all. No.
Then why would she be better off? Doesn't she love you?
Yeah, I guess.
That's a bad thing to love you.
No, not well, no.
Then why is she better off?
Why is she better off if you're not there?
You don't give her the love she deserves in return?
Yeah, she deserves a better man. A lot better, yeah.
All right, well, that I agree with. Go ahead. So far, you're normal.
Who doesn't feel that way, though?
I think the gay hobo who Casey beats up every day on 5th Avenue would be better off.
Casey, you keep saying who doesn't feel that way.
I'm being honest. At least I'm the only one who's being honest.
All right, go ahead.
I feel that I am useful and needed.
I know the answer to that.
Did you screw up your breakfast yesterday?
So you feel that never?
No. No, there's some things that I'm.
Like what? All right, go ahead, Gary.
Yeah.
Continue.
I have trouble sleeping through the night.
Oh yeah, every night.
So that's...
There's this weird thing that was happening to me. Like every couple days, this would happen. I would get up and I would think that somebody put a note on my TV. Wow.
Like what? Like if you turn on the TV, there'll be a message for you?
There was no, it was like a piece of paper. And then finally, when I got up there, it would never be there.
You thought when you went to bed that you would wake up and find a piece of paper?
No, I would wake up in the middle of the night. I would look over at the TV, and it would be a piece of paper there.
But
it would go up,
there.
and it was never there. It would happen all the time.
That's called an hallucination.
Yeah. No, but you know, it's not like during the day that happens. It only happens in the middle of a sleep.
Just wait.
You know what? I'm looking at Howard. I know exactly what he's thinking. Yeah. He's thinking, he touches my food.
No, I love you. Man.
Oddly, I trust him.
No, you should
love him, then you might kill him.
No. Yeah, by the way, I'm one of those people who believes I'm better off with you alive and me alive. Just for the record.
How about this one, Casey? I am restless and can't keep still.
Oh, yeah.
You would say all the time.
All the time, yeah. Everybody does. A lot of people do that.
Go ahead.
Who doesn't have like a...
All right, go ahead, Gary.
Here's another one now. I get tired for no reason.
Who doesn't?
I get tired for no reason.
Yeah, everybody does.
Well, maybe you ought to go give him one of your pills.
Okay, here's an important one. I enjoy looking at, talking to, and being with attractive men or women. You have to pick one, obviously. So for you, it would be attractive women.
Oh, of course. Totally.
I do.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't?
Yeah, so far I'm on the same page here.
That apparently is the wrong answer.
My life is pretty full.
No.
Go ahead. Yeah, my life's full.
I feel downhearted, blue, and sad.
When? Why?
In general.
How did you answered these the other day?
Yeah, but it's a little tougher, like, doing it. Yeah, all right, fine.
You know what?
Answer it the way you answered it in the
right, yeah.
Maybe he just took the test wrong.
You feel blue.
Maybe he just messed up.
He's looking at me for the answers.
No, he
it's not one of those kind of tests.
Here.
Dude, there's no right answer.
What did you have for this one, Howard?
Okay.
What is it, Mary?
Hey, listen, Howard.
Yes.
I used to be a rep that used to sell Prozac. And just to give you a heads up, this guy, first of all, okay, he may be somewhat depressed. He needs a little bit of a mood stabilizer with, hate to tell you, Casey, an antipsychotic, low-dose antipsychotic to take care of those, like, feelings of hurting people and stuff like that. Prozac works, but that ain't for him, and he needs to go to a psych. Forget about the primary care physician. I don't know what he's doing.
You should be at a psychiatrist's office. Let him diagnose
Just
you.
like she said, he needs antipsychotic drugs.
If your brother's doing an intervention and your girlfriend, everyone's coming to him, you must be doing something really weird. You're not even telling me.
Look at the intervention of his brother. His brother just kicked the crap out.
And here's a weird thing, too. All that's going on, and he shows no signs of it here.
You know,
like
he's as normal as he can be.
I don't see him as depressed or acting weird or anything.
Now, you know what I do that might make you feel better, Case? Refer to your interventions as surprise parties.
Ellen, you're on the air.
Howard, I'm totally scared for your life, and Robin and everyone on the staff. This guy sounds like he should be in a loony bin. His brother should kick the ass out of him. I'm totally scared. I think Ronnie should check him for weapons and anything else that he might.
That might not be a bad idea.
You know what? She is absolutely right. We should put a metal detector.
Yes, and Howard, don't eat the food anymore. I'm totally scared. This guy is scary.
Thank you, Ellen.
Bye.
You don't have any weird thoughts about my food, are you?
Dude, you trust me. I would never do anything like that.
Oh, trust him.
You know what the thing is?
You can trust me, though.
I think he loves his job so much that it's the one thing in his life that's holding everything else together.
Yeah, but what happens the day he goes click and he's all the way over on that other side where those thoughts are?
I'm out of here. I'm not going to worry about him. Joey, go ahead.
First of all, this self-loathing homo is too stupid to know if the Prozac's working.
It's probably working. He just doesn't know.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, well, you got to go to a psychiatrist. I'm stepping in now. You got to go to a shrink.
I'm not going to a shrink.
You're going to a shrink.
Go talk to some.
See,
you know what shrinks are?
Come on.
Shrinks are like they're friends. They're
I'm being helped. I'm being helped by a psychiatrist, and it's not. It's not a relationship like I have with a friend.
No, they listen.
Listen to me. No.
Can I jump in for a second? The guy that you went to is not the guy you need to go to.
Right.
He was a nice guy.
No, but he's a whole different level. You need to go to
guys are so off. Casey can't go.
Why?
Because he's that bad off. He could never go.
So what are you going to do?
He's going until he's institutionalized.
Do we have to throw him in a straitjacket and dump him for Belgium?
So what should we do? Should we bring a psychiatrist in here and let him evaluate?
Yeah, we'd have to hire one on the staff so he could just spend time with Casey every day. Casey not knowing.
Where's Dr. Norris?
I got buddies I could talk to if I wanted to.
And let me add something.
Yeah.
Let me add. While you're at it, send Artie back to comedy school.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Sure, that came out of nowhere.
Dominic Barbara, who just recently had a ring put around his stomach and has already dropped 30 pounds.
First of all, he has to be told that we all love him. And he has to be told that there's nothing bad because he has to take the medication.
Yeah, it is.
But no, there is not.
No, there is. All mental people think it's bad to take medication.
Oh, it is, yeah. You see,
and Casey
I always thought
off of it right now, don't you?
It's not a sign of weakness. And, you know, all his life, he's always tried to please his father. Remember how strong his father was?
Dominic, what do you know? How do you know me besides what you hear on the show?
Because I hear you talk about your father. I hear you talk about your mother.
No, I don't. These guys do. I don't.
Yes, John.
Hey, we just went to the Prozac, website and answered some of those questions, and it says right here, Casey, if you have feelings of wanting to harm yourself or anyone else, please call 911 or your doctor or go to the nearest hospital's emergency room immediately.
It's a big block.
They got to say that anyway.
No, but I wanted to
they're trying to cover their asses, but they're right.
Yeah.
Many people on Prozac who shouldn't be on Prozac do become suicidal. It's not a joke.
Yeah, are you feeling suicidal at all?
Medication.
Are you feeling suicidal at all? He's right.
I would never do that to anybody.
Yeah, but sometimes on Prozac you get crazy.
You see, there's the answer that's wrong. You just said, I wouldn't do it to anyone. The question is, would you do it to yourself?
No, I wouldn't do that. It's a selfish thing to do. I wouldn't do it to anybody.
Yeah, but you're not worried about you. You're worried about the people around.
Exactly.
You wouldn't. Why would you do that to you?
Well, I don't care about. I care about the people around me. That's
Can you even spell suicidal? Let me hear you spell it.
What?
Suicidal.
Really?
Yeah.
SUICIDAL.
That's right.
Nice.
Nice.
So you can spell what you are.
You know, advanced suicidal tendencies, because
Right. You won't commit suicide, not because you want to preserve your own life. You don't want to hurt anyone else.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's bad.
So then he's suicidal.
But it should be good enough that I care about people that much to do that.
No, you have to care about you. Casey, would you do me a favor? And I'm being serious.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Would you get a ring around your stomach?
I'm not the person. I'm not the person to be giving you advice. If you would please call me, I would appreciate it. I want to hook you up with someone who is a very special person in my life.
Oh, good. So what, so they can tape it and come back and play it on the show?
No, he's
are you crazy? This guy's a...
No, now you're being paranoid. He's for real. You call Dominic. As your boss, I'm telling you to go call Dominic.
And I'll tell you what else. It won't cost you anything.
You know what you ought to... You want Casey to get help? What you should say to Casey is unless he gets help, he can't be here.
Yeah.
No, but he may be cutting the only ties he has left.
No, but don't mess with these forces, Robin. You don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know. You can be here. I hope that he likes it enough that he'll do it. Casey, you call Dominic right now. Where are you? You in the office?
I'm not, Howard. I'm not doing that.
You should.
I'm not doing it.
Why? Casey.
I don't want to go talk to some stranger I don't know.
Casey.
What?
Do it for me. I'm asking you. Well,
it means a lot to us.
I'm asking you to do it for me.
Howard, I'm not going to
Casey, have I done things for you?
Yes.
I'm asking you to do me a favor. Call Dominic now.
Yeah, but
where are you now, Dominic?
I'm on my cell phone. You know that I'm... And Casey, I'll tell you what I'll do a step further. I'll go with you for the first appointment.
Please.
Hi,
I'm in here with Casey.
Into this.
No,
Casey
no.
in a psychiatrist's office and still not cooperate.
I got to get him somewhere.
This doctor won't even know who you are.
I got mad at one of them. This guy was telling me stuff. No. I walked out of one of them. He's like, you're just afraid to get close. No, he was telling me something. I'm like, you're fat. What are you talking? Like, he was telling me about my life. I'm like, you're fat. You can't control your life. Well, dude, just because he's fat doesn't mean he doesn't know anything about it. No, it means he lacks discipline. All right. That's your father talking. And you know something? Your father, you don't have to be your father. You're a bigger grown man now. Don't judge me. That's what the guy was doing. He's trying to help you. No, the guy was judging me. All right, listen to me. You go call Dominic right now. I'm not calling Dominic.
And you shouldn't. You know why?
You're all barking up the
Casey, I told you to call Dominic. I'm asking you to do me a favor. Yeah, but... I've never asked you to do anything. Yeah, but... One thing I ask you.
I'm not going to give you one bit of advice other than a name and make sure you don't have to pay.
So what's going to happen is he's going to call his buddy. Yeah. I'm going to go there. Right. I'm going to tell him all this weird crap.
No, he's a psychiatrist. You could sue his ass. He'll be a very rich man if he does that.
Those guys get in a lot of trouble. Let me tell you, Casey, can I say something?
Yeah.
The guy you're going to call... He's a psychiatrist. He's in his 60s. Do you think he wants to jeopardize all he's done for 50 years or 40 years because he wants to tell me things?
Yeah, maybe he wants to retire.
Anything. Don't be silly.
And Casey, can I just say one more thing? You should go. You really should. But you're saying you don't want to talk to a stranger. But the doctor who wasn't a psychiatrist who gave you this test was a stranger.
He's not a stranger. He's a good guy.
How do you know him?
Because I know. I go to him.
You got to go. Take a look at the website on Prozac, all the warnings.
How about this, Casey? Would you call... The doctor you got the Prozac from said you should be in therapy. Why wouldn't you do that?
Because he said you should do it. There's a combination of both because you can relapse if you don't.
You know what,
so why aren't you doing it?
Robin,
I've tried that.
Call that doctor up.
Right, enough of this nonsense. Casey, go call Dominic. Go call Dominic now.
I like you, but I ain't calling him.
No, I got it.
I said you got to do it.
Here's the best thing. Call Dominic, get the number, tell your doctor will speak to Dominic's friend, and your doctor that you like and trust will show you that this guy is okay.
There you go.
Okay, so make you deal. Off the phone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Just do it. Stop being a pussy and get in there and do it.
You're acting like this is physical or something he can control. I'm telling you, he's got real problems.
Well, I got to get him into a psychiatrist.
A psychiatrist may not be what he needs.
Well, hold on. Stop being a pussy. Go face the psychiatrist and be a man.
What are you talking about?
You heard me. Be a man. I don't want you to talk to him. I just want him to evaluate your drugs that you're taking. And get over there and stop being a pussy and get in his office. And you're annoying me. Do it. Boy. That's the only way you get to talk to like his father.
You see what he's laughing like a lunatic over there, right?
No, Casey, don't call Dominic now. Get out of here.
I ain't calling him.
Call him, you pussy.
You want to get happy, Case?
Casey, you should listen to Howard.
Thank you, David.
Howard, and if it doesn't
Evil
work...
Dave even says.
If it doesn't work, you play a lot of softball next summer and take a lot of cold showers, buddy.
David Letterman, everybody, up with us this morning. Joseph, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
No.
I've been analyzing this KC for years, man. He's got a big problem with psychogayosis. That's the problem here.
All right, thank you.
Got to answer one question.
Yeah.
Homo says what?
What? Oh, jeez, I fell for it.
Got me again.
Bastard. Now they revealed I'm a homo.
Of the Titans. The idiots. Elegant Elliot and Baba Booey.
Have the stipulation. Just give us the stipulation. We don't care.
You know, Gary Delabounty.
Are we going to
listen, Chipmunk. Chipmunk, you sound better when you're quiet, Chipmunk. Chimpanzee, you sound better when you're quiet.
You are a cross-dresser, you moron.
Now, Jimmy, Genius.
The Howard Stern Show.
This series is found in almost all public libraries.
All right, very good. All right, very good.
No.
All right, now listen to me.
No.
Howard Stern.
Yeah, I like that. I was just talking about this Spike Lee lawsuit against Spike Television, which is still calling themselves TNN because the judge...
Yeah, he has a restraining order against the use of Spike TV.
But Spike, they told him he had to put up $500,000 originally because if this ended up costing TNN money, and Spike Lee is wrong, he owes them money. And now the judge is saying, Spike Lee, you have to put up $2.5 million. Because if you've cost these guys $25 million, you're going to have to give them $2.5 million. So I think Spike Lee will stop the lawsuit, and he should. The Spike TV has nothing to do with Spike Lee. I never even thought of Spike Lee.
Right.
You're not going to believe this. During the commercials, McDonald's sent over 2 huge shopping bags full of McGriddles and hash browns.
But how dare they?
Because they loved our conversation yesterday on the air about McDonald's.
Buy some commercials.
I know. Artie, you're attacking that bag like it's... Aren't you kind of shocked?
While I'm protesting, Artie, don't stop eating.
Yeah. Aren't you kind of shocked they loved the conversation? I was complaining that McDonald's...
Yeah, how bad could we have been?
His fattening has like 10 million calories.
Yeah, we just exposed it for everything it was, but you said it sounded good.
All I know is Artie eats that McGriddle. I want to die.
Well, I got to see the syrup come out of this pancake.
Give me one of them. I might take a bite of one.
Howard, take a bite of one.
I swear. You know what? But this is funny. You know why McDonald's liked the conversation?
What?
I must have gotten 10 million emails from people going, after you and Artie were talking about McGriddles, I had to go out and buy one.
Are you kidding? No, but they really ought to buy advertising. I don't want free food.
No.
That does me no good.
I don't think they're ever buying advertising because they think I'm such a bad person.
Well,
I just happen to move product, that's all.
Well, that's what it's about, advertising.
See, Robin, the pancake?
Some guy wrote me an email, said he went out and got one and hated it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we won't get another bag tomorrow.
Oh, my God, it smells so friggin' good.
Really?
Here's what it is. It's 2 pancakes.
Are they hard or soft?
Soft.
Okay.
The pancakes are injected with syrup.
Yeah, because it looks like the pancakes will be rock hard, but they're soft, huh?
I sort of want to taste this because, it's going to be so good.
Which number is that for you, Artie?
This is my second one of the morning.
All right, here it is. These are the 2.
I'm looking at you
it's
now.
2 pancakes. What is that, bacon or sausage?
That's sausage.
I don't even eat sausage.
That's a sausage patty.
Cheese and eggs. And when you bite into the pancake part,
the
syrup injects into your mouth. I want to taste it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna.
What is that?
Oh.
Is it bad?
It's fantastic.
Oh, you're crazy. I hate you. Stop saying that.
Son of a bitch is fantastic.
How good is it?
Oh, my God.
Did you get the spirit of syrup?
Oh, my, you can't miss it. Take a bite. One bite.
No,
you won't die.
I have no desire.
Fred.
It just doesn't even appeal to me at all.
Robin, it goes great with your Master Cleanser.
I'm sure.
You can wash it down with your Master Cleanser.
I don't think anything could wash that down.
Holy mackerel.
See, now, I just imagine that coating every vessel you have in
Benjy, you want? Really?
What?
Benjy doesn't eat bad anymore.
Benji's plenty fat.
What?
All right, can you stop
Benji's
eating?
Gotten such a belly on him lately.
Here, finish me.
I'll stop. Can I just finish?
I'm helping you.
I'll just finish.
Share with me.
How do you know you won't get something from that bite he took?
McDonald's, we're not falling for this, by the way.
Yeah. This is the last mention.
And could you send over some Cokes?
They didn't send you Coke, Artie?
No.
How dare they?
Right,
They don't know you.
Just to put McDonald's in their place, I'm going to read the hate mail from the guy who blames me for...
And what's in the other bag that doesn't have the McGriddles in it?
Hash browns.
Just hash browns.
Right.
Go with your McGriddle, I guess.
Yeah, hash browns are in the other one.
He can't even get out the words.
His mouth is so full of food.
Wait. Here, I got to read this to you. Hold on a sec.
That's all right.
Okay, here we go. I never eat breakfast sandwiches at McDonald's, but I decided to try a McGriddle sandwich yesterday after hearing Artie's approval. That was the worst sandwich I ever had. The sandwich was nothing that Artie said it was.
Oh, really?
I just took a bite. I thought it was pretty good. I'll be honest, it was good.
I mean, come on. How could it not be good? It's just a bunch of bad stuff put together.
All the bad, good stuff.
It'll kill you, but it's good.
You might as well shoot yourself in the head.
Is it very greasy?
What do you think?
Yeah. No, it wasn't like as... Yeah, you know what?
As greasy as you think it is?
My hands are greasy.
See?
Good Lord.
And God knows what that grease is.
Hey, Mike.
Yo, Howard, man, you guys have done the drinking show, right?
No.
Now it's time to do the eating show.
Oh, no, that's no fun.
Just scoff all kind of junk food.
We used to do that all the time, actually.
In all fairness, Artie does that every morning.
It's not that bad just to have two of them. What is that?
That's 800 calories, I think.
That's not so bad.
Well, he hasn't had his 2 Cokes, which would be another 800 calories.
Artie, everything you're eating is everything that's bad for you. You know that.
I know.
Okay.
Look, hey, let me tell you. I don't...
Who cares?
That's why I have a strict, rigorous workout in the afternoon.
Yeah, he'll have a salad before he walks.
I'll tell you, it's kind of weird. That sandwich kind of feels like it finished in my mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when it squirts.
I'm not used to anybody squirting anything in my mouth.
I can't imagine.
Dominic Barbara.
Yeah, you said Spike Lee could be limited to $2.5 million. That's not true.
I didn't say he was limited. He has to now post $2.5 million.
It could be as much as 15 or 20 million if they win.
Wow.
Right. And they're going to win, you know.
That'll scare him away.
They will win, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's bizarre.
It's a bizarre lawsuit.
Yeah, that'll be the end of it.
You talk about bizarre lawsuits. A guy sent me a page of bizarre lawsuits last night, as long as I got Dominic on the phone. And I read these, and I know they can't be real. I think somebody makes this stuff up. It's like one of those Internet things. But listen to this. Kathleen Robertson of Austin, Texas, was awarded $780,000 by a jury of her peers after breaking her ankle, tripping over a toddler who was running inside a furniture store. The owners of the store were understandably surprised at the verdict, considering the misbehaving little toddler was Ms. Robertson's son.
Her own son?
She tripped over her own son, sued the store, and won $780,000. Could that be true, Dominic?
I don't know. I'd have to know the facts, but it sounds a little, bizarre.
All right, listen to this one. A 19-year-old named Carl Truman of Los Angeles won $74,000 and medical expenses when his neighbor ran over his hand with a Honda Accord. Mr. Truman apparently didn't notice there was someone at the wheel of the car when he was trying to steal his neighbor's hubcaps.
Get out.
Could that be real?
You're crazy. This is the Onion.
No, it's not, though.
Actually, people have won lawsuits in New York State as much as $60 or $70 million where they're in the middle of an armed robbery and they shoot someone and then the police shoot them in the back.
Well, hey, listen to this one. Listen to this one. And this was sent to me from Jeff Schick. Terrence Dixon of Bristol, Pennsylvania, was leaving a house he had just finished robbing by way of the garage. Now, I read this one. He was not able to get the garage door to go up since the automatic door opener was malfunctioning. He couldn't re-enter the house because the door connecting the house and garage locked when he pulled it shut. The family was on vacation, and Mr. Dixon found himself locked in a garage for 8 days. He subsisted on a case of Pepsi that he found and a large bag of dry dog food. He sued the homeowner's insurance, claiming the situation caused him undue mental anguish. The jury agreed to the tune of $500,000.
This country is going crazy.
Could that be true?
I guess it might be, but it sounds bizarre.
He locked himself in the garage while robbing the house.
Ridiculous.
And won $500,000.
Well, over 80% of society wants lawsuits changed. Plaintiff lawsuits. 80%.
80% of plaintiffs' lawsuits what?
80% of society wants plaintiffs not to be able to sue the way they do today on a lot of these frivolous lawsuits and stuff. That's a pretty high percentage.
Well, listen to this one. You want to hear more?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jerry Williams of Little Rock, Arkansas, was awarded $14,500 in medical expenses after being bitten on the buttocks by his next-door neighbor's beagle. The beagle was on a chain in its owner's fenced yard. The award was less than sought because the jury felt that the dog might have been just a little provoked at the time because Mr. Williams was shooting the dog repeatedly with a pellet gun. And the guy won.
I'm telling you, this can't be real.
That's what I said, but they're real lawsuits. Why are you laughing?
I think that's bizarre.
Listen to this one. All right?
Go ahead.
Philadelphia restaurant was ordered to pay Amber Carson of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, $113,000 after she slipped on a soft drink and broke her coccyx tailbone. The beverage was on the floor because Ms. Carson had thrown it at her boyfriend 30 seconds earlier during an argument.
Stop. No, come on.
Stop. This is not real.
I wanted to, Robin, I tried that drink last night. It almost killed me.
I'm sure, Dominic, that's what's killing you.
Dominic,
How do you drink that?
Dominic goes to me. We ran out to dinner Saturday night, and he goes to me, "Do you think I should try Robin's diet?"
No, because you're ill.
I said, Dominic, what's wrong with you? You're going to be miserable. There's no... I said, you don't have to fast. How about eating 3 square meals a day? You'll lose weight.
Robin, does it have to be heated up?
No.
I told Leslie that. See? I knew it.
Even before you would start this, why wouldn't you get the book?
No, he won't do that.
No, I got off the internet the articles and everything.
Oh.
You see? She heated it up. I think she's trying to kill me out.
Oh, I know she's trying to kill you.
Howard, isn't somebody else we know doing Robin's diet? Do you know who's doing it?
Who?
Ratso.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Vinny told me that Ratso came to the movie screening the other day. When the movie screening was at 3 o'clock, Ratso was already dizzy. First day.
First of all, Ratso was not probably doing it right.
Right.
I said, where's your drink? If you're doing it, you're not supposed to be running around. He's telling me he's starving. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there about to faint. I did it for months and months and months. You never heard me complain.
Wow.
I'm here
Robin,
today.
I walk on my machine and I watch the old Channel 9 shows. You look younger at the screening than you did in 1992.
So there. I always say the proof is in the pudding.
Dominic's one of those guys. He walks on the treadmill, and then when he's done, he's like, "Oh, good, I worked out. Now I can eat."
Now he eats like a bushel of
So he's talking to me about doing your diet because he recognizes he's got to lose weight. So then we're ordering. We each get an appetizer. We order an entree, and then Dominic, of course, goes, "The pasta special. Put it in the middle of the table."
For the table.
For the table. No one.
He's ordering for the table.
It's me, Beth, and Leslie. None of us are going to eat pasta. It's the fatteningest. It's fettuccine, Alfredo, cheese, sauce. And I'm sitting there.
Artie would have loved it.
But I'm saying, here he's going to go on a fast. I said, you don't, just skip the pasta.
You had a little of it.
I took a bite. Why not?
And then where did you put your plate?
How many miles did I run that morning?
I don't know.
5.5.
See, that's the key. If you could just have a bite of a dish like that, I so envy you. That's unbelievable. Like, you know,
because you know what I do? I imagine how fat I'm going to look with my bathing suit on.
Right.
Like, you know what you got to do, Artie? Imagine you're at the Hard Rock Hotel. You're laying there in your clothes in front of your girlfriend, even with your socks on. You're so embarrassed.
That picture's fine for him.
I get Artie. That's 1 day a year for Artie. He can eat the rest of the year.
Yeah.
One day he's got to live like that.
He'll stay away from the pool.
Right. But at the Hard Rock Cafe in my room with the air conditioning, it was 32 degrees.
Dominic, have you had a McGriddle?
No, I don't like that stuff. But Artie,
finally something.
He actually put his fork in. I was watching him.
Yeah.
He took 1 spoon of this pasta.
It's amazing. That's great.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's it, and it's over.
See, I would eat that with bread. I'd have that pasta with a piece of bread.
And the bread would have cheese on it.
But you don't understand something. So would I. I'd rather be thin.
You're more addicted to...
You would think about it. Artie would actually do it.
Yeah, he would just go for it.
See, you're more addicted to feeling better about yourself than actually eating.
No, I don't feel good about myself. That's why I don't eat.
Right.
It's bad enough the way it is. Imagine I'm fat.
Well, I'll tell you, I want to sue McDonald's right now because all I feel like doing is laying down right now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't work.
Oh, I could just lay back right now.
Does he have a suit, Dominic?
Because your body is trying to work at devouring
I can't work.
awful meal you
But
just
Dominic is like, I got to lose weight, I got to lose weight.
So why? Yeah, he wants to be drastic, and he's not considering his medical condition. He's crazy.
I told him to staple his stomach.
Yeah.
Dominic?
Yeah.
Dominic, how much?
Actually, I'm thinking of a radical thing for Dominic where they staple his mouth shut, and then he can't eat.
You know, I had a client who had those braces put in so you can lose weight.
Right.
They widened his mouth.
Yeah.
And he used to drink milkshakes through a straw.
But meanwhile, I'm leaving from dinner, and we had, dessert, appetizers.
And you wonder why I didn't want to talk about this, because people like Dominic who really have no conviction or resolve will take one sip and say, oh, that's ridiculous, and go on about their business.
Well, we had appetizers, we had the pasta, we had a meal, and I went home and I said to Beth, you know Dominic's home eating right now.
Of course.
I did not.
You were starving.
Did you have dessert?
Leslie's here now. You can ask her right now.
Oh, good. Because there was not enough food on that table for you.
You know what, Dominic?
You ask Leslie right now if I brought home food.
But she's going to lie.
Leslie's not going to lie.
She's a lawyer, too.
Leslie's not going to lie. You know why? Because, believe me, when Dominic ate, Leslie didn't even know about it.
No, because we didn't have to bring home food. We had food in the house already.
Right. So did you eat at home?
I don't remember.
Tell the truth.
If I remember, I'd tell you.
What do you do? Where do you do the eating? Like, do you do it in front of
You
her?
wait till she goes to sleep?
Do you go home and just go, I'm so hungry?
Let me tell you something. You know, we have 3 dogs. We have...
All right, who cares?
Well, I'll tell you the story. We have a golden and we have 2 little Yorkies. And I walk the golden. And you ask me when I do my eating. Well, whatever I eat, I share with the golden. This golden weighs about 200 pounds.
He wants the dog to eat. That's funny.
The dog waddles with Dominic. No, but what did you do? You know you went home and ate, right? I know you did.
I don't remember, and I have to go to work.
All right, goodbye.
I see my law practice.
I said he must have gone home and eaten up a storm because it's just like one little entree.
It's not, these little restaurant entrees aren't big enough for him.
I know. Actually, I was good that night.
Yeah, oh, come on. Tell the truth.
I drank that stuff last night. It is poison, and Leslie made it hot.
Well, then drink it cold.
You're like, it's going to taste any better to him cold.
Yeah, it's not going to be like a milkshake, Dominic.
How did you make it? You didn't even make it. You had Leslie make it.
Yeah, but you described it, Artie,
what did
as
she
like
use,
tasting
log
like
cabin
lemonade.
syrup?
And this poor Leslie, I mean, she, you know, if she gains a pound, Dominic's yelling at her.
Right, because she's got to look good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I noticed Dominic gives her, you know, he dresses her in all designer clothing. She better be able to fit into that couture stuff.
Oh, he's unbelievable. Like Beth was wearing a dress to dinner, and Dominic goes, that dress looks good on you, Beth. Leslie, get that dress.
Yeah. I want you in that dress.
Get that in the, wear that tomorrow.
He's a big finger snapper. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Things got to be done quickly.
Get that dress.
Very impatient.
Very nice.
Very nice. Hey, you want to talk to John Harris from Bally's? He says it'll get you in shape. You want to do it?
He's got a 30-day challenge for you.
Yeah, I would do something with them.
John.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
What are you going to do for this guy?
Are you crazy, John?
I guarantee you, John, I guarantee you couldn't get Dominic then.
You know, I'm telling you, Howard, I think we can. I'd like to take that challenge.
I'll tell you why you couldn't. Because 90% of getting in shape is diet. And he can't diet. He could work out all you want. When he goes home, he's going to eat.
He's going to ruin all your good work.
Men's Health magazine called me up, and they wanted to do a 6-month makeover and do it on the, every month pictures and stuff. And I don't know, I felt kind of foolish doing it.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, you don't have to be, we'll do it.
He feels foolish because he'll be fatter when they get done with him.
Yeah, every month he's bigger.
We could get you in shape, Dominic.
And then Dominic realized he doesn't have a radio show.
Dominic has no willpower, though. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but we could do it. We've got that weight management program that will get him on the plan.
You're going to send somebody around with Dominic 24 hours a day?
We will send them around with him as much as we can. I don't know if someone wants to be with him for 24 hours a day.
No, he needs like what Joe Walsh had.
Right. He needs Smokey. You got to make sure he doesn't take heroin.
Yeah,
no, I don't do that.
No, not that you do heroin, but food is your heroin.
Oh, yeah.
I got Smokey and got a McGriddle.
How about you and I doing something like in a competitive way? A weigh-in and every month.
But you got.
You're going to weigh in against me?
Wait a minute.
I'm there, dude.
If we can get Dominic on a scale, let's agree to anything.
Okay. I agree.
He said me.
But against Artie.
Yeah, but I don't think, Dominic, no offense, you got way more weight to lose than even me.
Yeah, you're right, Artie. He does.
Who cares? Let's get Dominic on a scale.
Go on percentage. It doesn't matter.
You don't think you could beat Dominic?
No.
The only thing that's going to at least maybe motivate Dominic is if he has to come in here and weigh in every week. At least it will shame him.
I would mention my law practice, divorce criminal, 18 years ago.
Isn't it Dominic Barbara? Don't we say that enough?
Why does he mumble?
I don't know. He runs out of breath.
He can't breathe, yeah.
I'm working now.
You're a good lawyer. What can I say?
Dominic, I'll give you free advertising in all of our New York clubs if you could lose weight.
How much does he have to lose?
At least 200. The guy weighs 400 pounds.
As much as he can.
How could you say that, Howard?
How much do you weigh?
I want you to take that back.
How much do you weigh?
You be honest.
I'm not going to say, but take that back.
Why don't you be honest?
200 pounds. What would I be, 11?
Why don't you tell us this then? How much do you think you need to lose?
I don't like this conference. I have to go to work.
Are you going to take the challenge? Come on.
Yeah, I very well may take the challenge. John, I'll speak to you later.
Dominic, it's a deal. I'm going to hook you up with a nutritionist and one of our fitness trainers, and we're going to get you in the shape.
Yeah, good luck.
It's on me.
Really?
Yes, all on me.
Yeah. Well, the only way you can get him to lose weight is if you cut off his legs.
I'll tell you, though, John is a great guy from Bally's, and if there's any place that could do it, it's
John,
Bally's.
definitely I'll speak to you later. And what did you say, Howard? The only way I look good is to cut off my legs?
Yeah, well, it's the only way to lose weight.
Who's better looking, you and me?
Me.
Oh, please.
I guarantee I can get more women. No one wants to have sex with a big fat guy. But whatever, I can get more women than you.
Am I better looking than you? Face to face, come on.
But face to face, you have a beautiful face, but you're fat. And that's a turnoff to chicks.
All right.
So as ugly as I am, you're still fat.
You're a handsome man.
All right. Thank you.
You're looking better. You are looking better.
Okay. Thank you.
Howard, I think you're the better looking guy. I think people are definitely going to take the guy that's not in the captain's jacket and the sailor hat.
Whatever.
Well, I would love to see Dominic take this challenge.
All right, Robin,
Dominic should staple his stomach.
And we'll report within the next day or two.
What about starting in August? I'll take the challenge. Me and
what? You got to get through July?
But if it's, July.
July's got games to go to and stuff.
I'll figure something. We'll work it out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Why don't you just work on it today? Goodbye.
Yeah, time's a waste.
Thank you, John.
Dominic, come on, it's on you.
All right, I'll speak to you later.
All right, thank you.
See you guys later.
Take care, John.
See you, John.
He's so discouraged he'd have to give up food.
That call's never going to be made. He's never going to call John.
What's up, Jason?
Howard, I got $1,000 says I could eat more McGriddles than Artie in 5 minutes.
All right. You're on.
I can't do it, man.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Artie, I had 4. The first day McGriddles came out at McDonald's, I had 4 in one sitting.
You know, you win. I just had 2. I can't even move.
Is that true? Are they that dense?
Honestly, I just had 2 of them, and I'm a little, like, after I ate the pizza, I'm a little wheezy.
I think there's...
You were wheezy after the pizza.
But my Coca-Cola just came with crushed ice, so I'm...
I think you're woozy, not wheezy.
Set it up, Howard. I work 3 blocks away. I'll be down there anytime you want.
All right, brother.
Wheezy means you can't breathe. Woozy means you're dizzy.
I think I'm both.
Hey, you know our intern, J.D., who can't get laid? He's a virgin at 23?
Yeah.
I'm going to give him Arnold Schwarzenegger's leather jacket from T3. I think it might look cool on him.
What's he going to look like in that?
Come here. I got a gift for you. I'm going to give it to him because...
What size is that jacket? He's going to be dwarfed in.
Nah, it's too small for me.
Is it?
Yeah, the thing weighs 100 pounds.
It is heavy.
He can have a McGriddle, too.
Arnold goes, here's a gift for you.
I bought you the Terminator.
Put this on. Let me see how you look. Maybe it'll help you get laid.
And the Terminator sunglasses.
Yeah, where's the Terminator sunglasses? Here, put these on.
Yeah, man.
It's your makeover, dude.
You will be J.D.
Oh, no, I'm not Terminator. No.
That's too big.
No. It looks good on him.
It does look good.
Gives him some width.
Step out here. Let me look at you.
Wait here. Put on your Terminator glasses. Get rid of those stupid glasses you wear. You got to start wearing shades.
Yeah,
too.
you got to get your contacts taken care of.
Oh, look, you look better already. Now step over there next to your new girlfriend, Robin.
Now fluff out the hair.
No.
Being so severe. No, his hair is too flat.
No, all right.
Oh, it looks good.
Look at the shades.
He looks good with the shades.
Dude, you're a new man. I just did a makeover.
You are J.D.
I turned you into Terminator.
Oh, nice. Look at you.
Where's that broad you want to bang? The other intern.
Erica, come on in.
Erica, come in and see her.
She's not here today.
Oh, she's not?
He knows her schedule backwards and forwards.
Well, I got a note here that says you refuse to wear sunglasses. Why?
I don't like them. I don't know.
Look at yourself in the mirror.
Well, I
You
can't.
like that guy.
Go look in the mirror and take a look.
I like I guess.
Can I give JD? Can I give JD a little piece of advice?
Yeah.
In the office the other day, we loved him. He was hanging around.
Oh Jesus!
It's not cool to play solitaire mahjong in front of the interns.
Dude, to be fair, here, push your hair down a little bit.
Yeah, because
push it down.
Like severe.
You get that big middle part.
He needs a...
Hey, just brush it into your face a little bit.
Ruffle it up.
Yeah. Look a little...
Toss it.
Look like you just banged a chick.
There you go.
There you go.
Right.
Whoa. There you go. Here's your makeover, dude. You know what? Wear your Terminator glasses and jacket.
Oh, yeah, Terminator.
I don't know if he should wear a Terminator jacket.
Oh, yeah, I'm not the Terminator.
He really laugh when I talk to him. Stop smiling.
All right.
He's a smart kid.
What?
I didn't say anything.
No, he said,
You look good like that. Now walk around all day like that. I'm serious.
93 degrees wearing this jacket?
Yeah.
This is your look.
That's your look.
Never change it.
Look pissed off. You act pissed. Stop smiling. Speak with a German accent.
If you see me on the subway at 3 in the morning, then I look pissed.
Close your mouth when you talk.
What?
There you go. Good.
Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah.
All right, you look good. All right, that's JD, everyone. He's about to get laid. I know it. I feel it.
JD's like, Erica the intern isn't here. It's 8:46. You should be stopping at a cafe right now to get coffee.
Leave those glasses on. Let the interns take a look at you.
I don't think you can
guy interns?
out of here.
All of them. No, the girls. Go walk around the hall like that. I'm telling you, you look cool.
You can use that jacket in here. It's cold.
Trust me. Look how good he looks.
He looks very good in that.
He's very resistant to change.
Go beat someone's ass. I was sitting in my psychiatrist's office the other day yesterday, and some black kids came along and started throwing rocks at the window. It was really freaky.
Unprovoked?
Everywhere you go,
yeah,
the black kids find you.
I was so pissed.
What'd you do?
I got up. I said, let me go outside and beat their ass.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you really
They
do?
were like 12 years old.
What'd you really
You know, I think I could handle these kids. But, which is a real... It's a gang.
You got to
get my ass kicked.
By 12-year-olds.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it was really weird. It made me think of Roosevelt. All that kind of nonsense was always going on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They seem to find you.
Yeah. What? No. It was just a freak thing. Like my entire childhood. All right, I got a bunch of stuff here. Do I have to take a break? Yeah. I do? God damn, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do here. I'll do it when we get back, and then we'll do some news, too. I didn't realize how late it was. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
We get your phone calls. We get your phone calls every day.
Yo, Howard, don't be taking off on Tuesday, September 18th, just because it's Rosh Hashanah. You know what I mean? Don't be a even take off. Don't sneak away like a little tyke. Stay there, man. We need you here. And also, don't be taking off next week, the 27th, the Yom Kippur. Because that's all bullshit, too.
The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to the only best-selling author whose book has not been on Oprah Winfrey's Book of the Month Club, Howard Stern.
Stuttering John, I know it's summertime because Stuttering John's wearing those big, thick sandals. And the...
What are those, Birkenstocks or something?
The ugliest sandals are like... And then the big toenails, you get to see those.
He so doesn't have sandal feet, yeah. No.
Yeah, man, it's just... I mean, every year we go through this, and I know you're looking for attention, but, dude, clip your toenails.
Looking for attention?
Yeah.
It's 90 degrees out. I'm in shorts, so that's...
Dude, look at those sandals.
What would you wear with shorts?
Sneakers or a pair of...
Putting your feet sweating.
Covered...
You know?
You know what? So what? When you have feet like yours, man, they're like claws on those feet.
Spare the rest of us.
I mean, it's just vile. And the toenail, the big thumbnail is like this big, thick toenail. So
here's
clip it.
My wife just clipped
Well, have her clip them again. Or you learn how to clip them.
Your wife clips them?
Go get a pedicure.
The world's ugliest feet, dude.
So here's the weird thing going on in the office that's weirding everybody out. John puts his foot up, and he picks away at his feet. He picks and he picks, and then there's a big pile of dead flesh under his foot.
Are you kidding?
Then he touches the phones. And then other people, see, he shares the phones with other people.
No, I have a fungus sometimes on my foot.
Yeah, but dude, you're picking your feet in front of people.
It was one of those things. It was hard. It was so itchy. I couldn't.
Oh my God!
I picked it down to the blood. It started bleeding.
This is in front of people.
I didn't know anybody was watching.
But John, then you touch a phone.
It's gross. It's just hygiene is gross.
No, then I went and washed my hands.
Sure, you
touch
did.
the phone first, and then you wash your hands. Believe me, the guy who...
And then I patted down the phones because I didn't realize what was going on. It was one of those things.
Don't pick, but people don't want to watch you pick your feet.
Yeah, why is that going on at work?
I wasn't aware they were watching.
Oh, you just...
But you're in an office. You're in an open office. There's no walls.
You ever have a bad itch that you scratch, Kat?
John, if I have to... sometimes my butt itches really bad. I go to the men's room.
You know what? And you know what? If you have to clean your feet, or if wearing sandals allows you to pick at your feet, then put on a shoe.
I find you highly disgusting.
Or pick your feet at home and wear your sandals outside here. It's 4 hours that we're here. 4 frigging hours.
But what?
I'm wearing boots.
About sandals?
Your feet are filled with big, thick toenails and hair and gross toes. No one wants to see it. That's what I'm telling you. Why argue?
Have you seen my toenails?
Yeah, I just looked at them. They're long.
Those are long.
Yes.
And you have your wife cut your toenails.
John was telling me that the reason why he wears sandals is because, I go, why don't you wear sneakers? Because sneakers with shorts looks gay.
Yeah.
And I go,
my God, those sandals are gay.
I thought they looked kind of cool.
You look like a German tourist.
Right. Birkenstock?
Yeah.
Put
with big, thick straps across them.
I don't know how they sell one of those shoes.
Let me ask you a question. When you hang out by the pool, you don't wear, like, sandals?
No.
No,
I wear, like, either I'm barefoot.
You never wear a flip-flop?
You don't wear a flip-flop?
I do. I have like those rubber ones.
Right.
They're closed. And I have nice feet, but no one wants to see feet, man.
But you're not at the pool. You're at work.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was bothering anybody.
We went through this last year.
How could he say that when you have said this to him every year?
But I got better sandals now. These are Birkenstock. Those were the cheap ones I had.
Dude, it's work. You know what? Maybe it's time for a dress code for you.
I'll wear sneakers. If
the sandals are gone up,
nice.
but your feet are still low rent.
What?
Yo, Howard, I got to tell you something about our boy John. Now he's into playing detective. I mean, because remember that thing last year? It was like last week where we all voted on whether we like John or not. There was somebody that said no, and he's still looking to see who it is.
No, Howard. I just thought it was KC. Somebody told me it was KC, and I said, well, I like KC. I hope it's not him.
Who cares?
Yeah, I know. I didn't bring
Just put shoes on. You know what? I'm making it mandatory.
All right, put shoes on.
No one wants to watch you playing with your feet and picking them and your disgusting, itchy feet.
I got like a fungus that just...
Yeah, well, why do you think we don't want to look at it?
Here.
It's gross. A fungus. And you're touching your feet?
I think it's from the pesticide they put on my lawn.
Okay, good.
No, it's not.
What a nut.
No, it's not.
He's got a fungus from a pesticide?
John, you should go to the doctor if you got a fungus.
I have. They gave me cream for it. It doesn't work.
Dude. Don't play with it here, and do us a favor. Wear shoes out of courtesy to the rest of us.
If it really annoys you, I'll wear shoes.
It annoys me.
If you had a fungus, you certainly wouldn't come with your feet uncovered and pick dead skin off your feet.
I'm going to throw up.
John, there's a special thing they do sell for that. It's called soap.
Let's cut off his feet. That'll show.
But if you had sores all over your body, you wouldn't come in with your shirt off.
Yes, he would.
I had one time.
Get out. And just do what I say. Disgusting. Lizzie...
Gorilla says to me, Gary Gold, he's going to be running about an hour late.
An hour?
Yeah, I go, well, where is he? Because the thing that pisses me off when Gary's late is there's no contingency plan. He has all my bits, he has all my papers, he has everything. So I go, well, where is he? Well, he said it's not for air, but, what is it, a state secret? Yeah, it's a state secret.
Yeah, he's on a special mission for the government.
Yeah, it's not for air, but since he didn't set his glogs for a week, he turned off the alarms, and he forgot to put the alarms on, but it's not for air.
Oh, that's a secret?
It's a secret.
Oh, my God.
It's not for air.
I don't think his neighbors know.
Yeah, because the other stations will hear, and they'll be goofing on him.
They get the jumper.
They'll get the jump on us.
He didn't set his clocks back?
No, he set his clocks back. He didn't set his alarms for the week, so he got out of practice of setting his alarm for work.
So he didn't even have his alarm on.
I guess he didn't know he had to go to work the next day.
He has to be retrained.
Right.
Yes. Now,
it shows you his stupidity.
Joke. He has to be retrained after a week.
That's right.
I forgot that I have to have an alarm wake me.
You know, he's like a computer. Somebody turned him off. And they forgot to turn him back on.
I said, well, where is he? I figured, well, something happened, flat tire.
Some major family deal or something.
Not for air, but after a week of not putting my alarm on, I forgot to put my alarm on.
But it's very funny to me that he's an hour behind.
Yeah, an hour.
Mary, where's the driveway?
After a week of not finding the driveway.
Let's see. Where is New York from Connecticut?
What is my route to work?
Do I turn left at New Hampshire?
This is not for air. It's not for air. It's a state secret.
I can't believe that was not for air.
That was not for air. Everything. Think of all the things we talked about on the air. That was not for air.
Every personal issue in the world.
Right,
yeah.
But just that he didn't set his alarms is not for air.
Yeah. An update on our producer, Gary Delabate, who's
Where
late.
is he now?
Well,
Because it's more than an hour.
well, here's the problem.
He was an hour behind. He's
Baba Booey.
He's falling further behind.
The clock in his car wasn't set.
Stop it.
So he thinks he's on time, so he's driving slow. That's a problem. I am on time.
He thinks he's caught up with time.
Yeah, he goes, wait a second. I'm ahead of time.
I can take my time.
I got to the driveway, and I'm right on schedule.
Yeah, everything is fine.
Coffee, please. I'll stop off and get a sandwich.
This is
Peter.
Peter, yeah. Hey, Peter.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, Rob. So, we're watching last week Extreme Fighting, because I figure Gary said he was going to be announcing.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I forgot about that.
this guy comes out to start the show. He's wearing like a sports jacket. Looks like you get at a restaurant when you don't have a sports jacket. And he's not Gary, and he's not even an announcer. An hour and a half into the show, the final match is about to come on. They announce, because of lateness and missing connections, he's been delayed, but here's Gary Delabate, star of The Private Part and producer of Stern Show. And he comes out, he's wearing a tuxedo, and he goes, welcome to Extreme Fighting, as if it just started.
It's over.
Well, he had
Everyone has been there for all the fights.
Yeah, he had a speech planned, and he wasn't going to break that speech.
He didn't know where to go in this.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting. I'm late.
I think he probably said his clock's back a week ago. Or something.
Does anybody have that? Do you have that on tape, Gary?
No, I actually don't.
Didn't I tell you to tape it so that I could have it here on?
Yeah, I don't get it. So
you don't get what?
I don't get Extreme
Oh,
Fighting.
didn't you tell them? Didn't I tell you to ask them to have a tape ready so that I could air it today on the show?
No, I don't remember. I talked about this last
Of course.
week.
Strike two.
Wait, we talked about this. You didn't even
before
know
we left.
Yeah,
before we left.
doing this.
Yes, I did. I said if you're going to do the announcing, I want to play the announce on the air. I want to play it on the air.
You and I had this conversation last week.
Yes, absolutely.
When did we have?
Because somebody called in about Extreme Fighting, and you said you were doing it.
But you said this on the air, or you and I had a discussion off the air?
No, off the air. We had a discussion.
I swear I don't remember, Wolf. I swear.
Howard, there wasn't much to play. There's 5 seconds. He's out.
I announced 2 fights.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear you announce.
Okay, yeah.
Can you give me a tape of it?
I'll have it for you by tomorrow.
Were you supposed to announce all of it?
Yeah.
Something wrong with your eye?
No.
One of your eyes is almost shut.
No, it's not.
Take a look at his face. Is there something wrong with him? Does it look like he's a bee sting?
I can hardly see him.
Baba Booey.
One of his eyes looks smaller today.
Yeah, right. What's going on with that? Wow. Hey, Fred, Jackie, look at him.
I don't know. Maybe you should. You killed me.
He's like retarded.
Are you still sleeping?
No, it's probably from tension.
I'm ready to defend waking up late. And then I got this guy on the phone. And then, but who's going to expect that you're going to make fun of my eye?
His left eye is shut.
Yeah.
He looks like Popeye.
No, seriously, do you know that your left eye is almost completely shut?
No, and I don't even. It doesn't feel funny or anything.
Oh, all right.
But hey, I'll go look.
And it's odd to look at because it's like.
That's if I just go this way.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like he's half winking.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Star of The Private Part.
I feel fine.
Star of the private part. Wow, look at his eye.
Yeah, at least close the other one a little so they're even.
Yeah, no, the other one. The right eye, yeah. There you go. Now you look normal. So what happened this morning, Wolf?
First of all, Robin.
Gary, I want a tape of you Extreme Fighting. I want a tape of that.
Okay.
Somebody here at work
take care of that.
All right. I want to hear you announce.
You've heard me announce before.
No, I want to hear it.
It's fine.
We want to hear it every time.
We want to hear it every time.
Okay.
Anytime you're doing something, I want tape of it.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't know that.
Oh, yes, he does.
I really didn't think you cared.
What happened this morning? You forgot?
I did not.
I know this is not for air.
No, I did not say that. As usual, Grillo.
It's not for air.
As usual, Grillo mixes it up. I said I don't want to deal with this on the air. I didn't say this is not for air.
Oh, you don't want to deal with it on the air?
In other words, I knew.
So that means it's not for on the air.
I said I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this.
How could we not deal with it on the air?
Of course I knew. I was groggy. I woke up. I was just trying to...
Gorilla, when he says you didn't want it on the air.
I don't want to deal with this on the air. I said, Steve, I don't want to deal with this on the air, please.
No, you said this is not for air. I swear you were groggy, but that's exactly what you said.
I'm not fodder.
I did not use that word.
I'm not fodder.
I absolutely knew to set the clocks. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I have no excuse. This is
forgot to set your alarm.
Stupid things. I turn my alarms on. It's just that they're set for 8 o'clock this morning because that's what time I got up every day last week. So, yeah.
In other words, after a week of not setting my clock, I forgot to set my clock.
I know there's something I'm supposed to do tonight, but
it's better than that. He said he had a special time to wake up during vacation. He didn't know vacation was over.
Of course I knew it was over.
Because he's still waking up at vacation time.
I woke up at 8 thinking it was still vacation.
So actually, I'm early.
Robin's giving me crap. The woman who once stuck her credit card in the bank machine and it ate it. She can't figure out what to do. But listen, it was very dumb. This is a dumb thing I did.
You're going to compare sticking a bank card in the card and it ate it, comparing that to not setting your alarm?
I don't ever remember sticking a credit card into a bank.
No, you wouldn't.
It's vacation.
It hurts the story.
It's vacation savings time. It's just amazing. Like
I'll set my alarm.
Every day for 5 days, I'll set my alarms for 8 o'clock. Now, you're going back to work.
I just forgot to set them back.
Okay.
No, it's totally.
Well, you forgot to set something back.
Hey, Mary, what's different about tomorrow?
Do I need to do something different?
I have to go to work tomorrow. Let me just push this little button that wake me up at 8 o'clock.
And by the way, there's no way Jackie went to Amsterdam and didn't have a whore. There's no way. There's no way. I was sitting in my car. I went to slam on the brakes.
Well, then you would have been later.
I didn't say I was an hour behind.
You were an hour behind. You're an hour late.
No, I'm more than an hour late.
You're an hour late.
I get it at 5 o'clock.
Well,
2 hours
6 o'clock would have been okay, appropriate if you...
No, but it's not what's appropriate. It's how late I am.
So you're an hour late?
No,
What you say? It's 7 o'clock.
I get in at 5:30 on the dot every day. So about an hour, about 90, 95 minutes late.
Okay.
I know you would love for me to be an hour late because then
you are an hour late. As far as I'm concerned, you should have been. I needed to see you at 6 o'clock, and now it's 7 o'clock. So you're an hour late to me. What can I tell you?
Did he still get the full fee for extreme fighting, or did they?
Why were you late for extreme fighting?
Forgot to set my clock.
No.
I was on 8 o'clock.
Do you want the long, boring story? Very simple.
Okay.
We got on a plane. The plane never took off. We left LaGuardia at 11:30. We're supposed to get into Des Moines, Iowa at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
The first plane never took off because there was mechanical difficulty. That was missing our first connection.
Right.
We got on the next plane. The next plane circled over Des Moines, or circled over St. Louis, but there were thunderstorms, so we had to land in Indianapolis.
Right.
That was missing the second connecting flight. And, I mean, Howard, how many planes go to Des Moines out of St. Louis a day? So the next flight we got us in at 9:15. I was, like, changing into my tuxedo in the cab on the way over.
Wow.
And, I got
busy man.
Everybody else made it on time.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, thank you, Peter.
Okay.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting.
The people from Extreme Fighting were not upset.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting.
The thing is almost over. And he says, welcome.
Why would you welcome people? They've been watching all night.
I don't remember.
And is that all you said? Welcome to Extreme Fighting? Reenact it. Go ahead. What did you say? I'll give you some echo.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our super heavyweight championship bout. And then you introduce the first fighter, walks in, and you say, he is the karate champion. He is a 1992 Olympic gold medalist.
I see. They give you stuff.
192 pounds, 5 feet 7 inches, and then some foreign name usually.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting.
He should have said, welcome me to Extreme Fighting.
I am extremely late. I'm extremely late.
Because there were extreme thunderstorms.
Everything is extreme.
So where was this, in Des Moines?
Des Moines, yeah.
So is that the only place left on earth that the lit guys beat the piss out of each other without any boxing gloves?
Yeah, that in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Pretty much
yeah,
it.
That's it, huh?
Yep.
Smart.